It's Infidux, and then but no, they're not playing yet. They're playing.
Okay.
Sirius is playing Infidux.
Okay. Let me get
Okay.
the Amphiodux. I really wanted to get that aimlet game.
So
Ooh.
Sujai doesn't. Hold on. These guys aren't checked in.
All right. So I am talking with Barktooth. Uh. Okay. All right. Hey, do you
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, do you want to watch this serious Amphiodux game? Join
Um,
on me if you have time. If not, it's fine.
no, I'm modding right now,
Okay.
but I will watch the one
Well,
against
you guys
Sirius
will get me
watch
solo casting, boys. Lots of effort.
over. Okay, gotta take these guys out of the back. Right? I think for next tournament, by the way, can you make it so that you have to check in before you play, and then you won't get put in the bracket otherwise? Because I think that's how people do the other tournaments. So it was shit like this where people are just like AFK.
Okay.
So why do you have a fucking jet engine on your mic now?
I did.
There's like a weird like humming noise in the background. It sounds like a plane in the distance, but it's not. It's not like up close though, so it's not like ear rapey or anything.
Okay.
Bizarre.
Hey, we get to watch Sirius.
Okay, let me know when the game starts so I can mute my microphone.
Okay. This guy crashed, but this guy's actually pretty good. I watched him play before.
Look, can he
It's all
stand? I
good.
get serious.
All right.
The best
There's a
LGer in
few
Quake.
people that can. I think there'll be some people that will at least make it interesting for Sirius.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Zell. Zell is a really good aimer. For those who don't know, and I think he's making his way to the bracket pretty swiftly as well. Oh. All right. I actually need to tell. So here's what we're gonna do. Um,
Yo, thanks for getting this matchup, by the way. A lot of people, a lot of my friends want to see fucking Bus Driver play serious. Dude, my right ear's ringing for some reason, by the way. My ears just randomly ring every now and then. Don't know why.
Okay, here we go. Thank you for the host, Sujai. I hope you really enjoyed the tournament so far. Hey, Tunes, or not Tunes, Jazz. Tunes said
So
the losers bracket needs some attention.
I'm already on it.
Mm-hmm. Yep, there's the classic trick how you can just slide to the right and make them look like they're not even moving. So we're gonna start on serious. Yeah, look at Sirius' movement. Ah, I mean he's full HP. He's lost a little armor. Same thing, just yeah.
Round 2.
I want to get the perspective from Ducks. Let's see what this looks like from his perspective. So we're tuned in.
Fight.
Yeah. See those? He's just not being able to react to those far straights. Those long straights is taking him a sec to get caught up, and then Sirius is just so accurate throughout the whole time. He's starting to get. He's starting to get. I was watching Sirius. Yeah. Sirius is definitely ready for Diabotical, boys. It's very apparent just with the speed and everything. Oh my god. I don't even know how to properly cast. It's just what we're seeing here.
He's just standing still.
He might as well be standing still. He's doing the 80-80 spam, to be fair.
Round 4.
So he's just really... Alright, if we're being honest, he's 80-80 spamming. He's splitting the middle. It makes it a lot easier to track. And then he's doing that rotation to the middle, make it... He's trying to get closer and make the target less strafing. He's making the strafing less apparent. But I agree, it is simple AD.
Yeah, you can't do that against Sirius either. You know, like he's like you can't
He's
just
gonna
AD.
recognize all your patterns. You
Exactly.
know?
You can't AD against Sirius, man.
Yeah.
I'd say he's holding his ground pretty well, though. Honestly,
He is.
For playing Sirius, he's holding his ground pretty well.
I watched Diabotical in an earlier match, and he did very, very well. He played against another guy whose aim was really good, and he was very aware of how the fight was going, kind of like how they're trying to stay out of each other's range. There, he's definitely trying different things to mix it up. Like you saw, he changed his pattern. He wasn't just ADing anymore. He was going to some longer, small strafes. Or something.
Damn, that was quick though.
Yeah. I mean, he nearly doubled his damage done.
Yeah. But hey, I mean, he got 2 frags on Sirius, so it's pretty good.
That's still very good, very respectable. Just to give a little bit of perspective, Diabotical had another game where it was an evenly matched accuracy, and the other guy was able to really destroy him if he got close, and he did a great job of keeping his distance. This is a smart LG aimer, you know?
Yeah.
Watch this again, their warm-up set.
Maybe aim is a little bit of brain, yeah.
Let's look at how Diabotical handles this quick warm-up.
Yeah.
Kind of working on his movement, getting a little idea.
Game starts in 3.
The little BM, the
1.
BM little melee.
Fight.
Alright, so as we're seeing this here, Diabotical still seeing a lot of AD. He couldn't even get around to Sirius. The Sirius was moving behind him. He couldn't even maneuver around to be able to aim properly. He's trying to keep the match a little bit longer. I think that was a good idea.
Round 2.
It's definitely... I think he's coming up with a little bit of a strategy for how to handle this.
Yeah, we'll see the
learning.
learning.
Again.
Let's see what he does different.
Trying to get close. The problem is he's stuck in that corner. Like, that's the worst. There's nothing he could really do there.
Yeah. I think
he stays
I think he should mix it up. I think he should mix it up though a little bit, you know, instead of just AD. Like try some long strafes a little bit. But I think though, no matter what you do with Sirius though, he's just going to recognize every kind of pattern. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's partially like you can move, but like you gotta be able to aim as well. So he's really gotta try to focus here and try his best.
You know he's giving it his all here. This is like the moment.
Oh, for sure though, for sure.
I mean, his strafing pattern. You see, he's doing a little bit. He is mixing it up.
Oh yeah,
doing
yeah.
more
Right now, like right here, like right
AD
here,
long. Yeah, that was, like I said, this is a smart player. He's really trying to change it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's a good thing that you made it up to 5 because that's like the perfect pace for it going fast and also like being entertaining at the same time.
Ah, that is beautiful. So we see how much. I think he's gonna get a kill on here this time. Yeah.
Yeah, he'll grab it. He'll grab it.
So we're watching Diabotical. Ooh, he just. The straight pattern was just.
Round 5.
He just wasn't able to follow with that movement. He had a hard time struggling with that movement that time.
Fight.
We're looking at this. Let's look. So, Sirius is having a clean 43 to 48% in this game, which is ridiculous when you think about it.
Perfect. Defeat.
Especially in like an LG, that's an LG duo, like 40%. That's kind of pretty good. Yeah,
Especially
I think
in
he's
this
finished
game.
with even more now. Yeah, especially in this game. Yeah.
I mean,
People
we
struggle.
were just talking about most people most people were getting like 30%, like 28 to 33% was what we were saying most of the time.
Yeah, I don't even remember what I had in my match. I think my match hit like 32.
Yeah, you had some,
Maybe.
like you guys had different moments. I think the highlight for you, aim-wise, during your match, you got a really nice LG pen. And I mean, you just got him up in the air. And even then, you were in like the 40s in that
Yeah.
round. Okay. So, Tunes, is the next match ready to go?
Okay. Okay, I think there's gonna be a lot less problems now with the way. As soon as I say that. Dude, my right ear is permanently ringing. I have no idea why.
Huh?
So my right ear is permanently been ringing. It's kind of frustrating. Your boy got tinnitus here. I'd like to see Kovacs in this tournament.
Yeah, I think you would do well on this.
Too bad he's not in.
I'll do it like 4 minutes ago. Alright, so I'm pulling up the bracket for you guys to see real quick. We're gonna refresh and take a look at the bracket.
Alright, I'm gonna grab some food right back.
Okay. Okay. Oh, I missed that. Zell versus Mad Bad Man. Okay. Let me catch Sirius versus Men's. Okay.
Bizarre.
Sweet. Ready. Okay, so
Game starts
we
in
do have a
3,
big match,
2,
boys.
1. Fight.
Because we're looking at this. I mean, you can just see how much longer that one took. So Men's is gonna finish this one out, I'm afraid. This isn't gonna be a 2-0. Use the cover to kind of give him a little bit more headway.
Round 2. Fight.
So we're looking at the start of this match. Sirius versus Men's. Just seeing a good start. A good overall start. So I mean, I'm seeing a lot more excellent movement from Men's. I think that was, and we have a tie. We have a tie, boys. But But look at that excellent movement by Men's. I think that the movement by Men's was the difference in that fight. Men's is using a very erratic strafe pattern. I know previously Diabotical said there's no way he won't read the pattern, but he managed to read it that time. We got the first frag from Darius, but Men's is probably gonna get the refrag pretty quickly. He did lose. He kept most of his armor. So as we're looking at Darius here, he's got just a good overall.
Round 4.
So let's look at how Men's handles this one. We're gonna start on Men's this match. Okay, so we're looking at his Men's gone again. Just overall good tracking. We're looking at serious movement. He's trying to get that circle around, and Men's is ready for it. He's ready for it. So we're gonna look at what Sirius is trying to do from his perspective. We're gonna see him look for the opportunity to get that circle in. But they're trying to cut each other. They're both trying to do the same thing to
Round
each other.
5.
And Sirius just did it a little bit better this time.
Fight.
You do realize, Botox, your racism is gonna get caught by my bot. Have fun getting banned. We don't have any room for the N-word here.
Match point. Round 6.
I'm sorry, chat. I know you guys didn't see it, but yeah, Sirius is playing N-word.
Fight.
We're looking at it from Men's perspective. This is a battle of movement. This is just as much of a battle of movement as it is a battle of aim. And they're both doing so much damage to each other. If we look over here, it's a 10-7 frag. The score might look like how it does, but they are getting the refrag very quickly.
Defeat.
It was a really good round by Sirius, a really good match. You look at the damage. We're talking about a 400 damage difference. I mean, this is really just high quality LG right here. Yeah.
Alright, sorry about that. What's going on right now?
Arrow's Gate.
It is Sirius versus Men's.
Oh, Men's did. Wait, what? Did he do? Oh, damn. That was actually a close game.
Men's actually got a kill. Yeah, it was 7-10.
Wait, what's the score right now? Is it 1-1 or?
It's 1-0 Sirius.
Damn.
But it was 7-10 in frag.
So this is somebody who can give serious competition.
In the last,
Like
this guy
real
plays
competition,
very
dude.
well in the last time they did a match like this.
Yeah. Crazy.
Game starts in
I think it's really possible that Men's can win here too because the score is like 4-5 from what I saw.
There's a 400 damage difference. It was 1-5,
Yeah.
but it was.
Oh,
a 400
oh,
damage
really?
difference.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Sirius
think
just
though,
did enough to win each round.
Yeah, I think Men's definitely. Oh yeah, they're kicking off their
I
fight
think
now.
the beauty of it's their movement. When you're looking at the movement and how they handle it.
It's crazy. It's crazy. Like if you went from a top-down perspective, it'd just be like, man, like these guys are like
Yeah.
cats.
I mean, just look at how Men's is look at the reactivity on Men's part.
Yeah.
Men's is handling the strays
Round
very
2.
well.
Yeah.
He's,
Yeah.
yeah.
Like they're both everywhere with their aim. Like not everywhere, as in like they're not like they're missing, but they're just like they're like tracking, man. Like they're on it.
We're looking at Sirius is
It's
loving
crazy.
these long strafes. He's being able to react well to them. I think
Yeah.
the long
Oh, yeah,
strafes
yes.
were. Yeah, the long strafes honestly did put him in a rough spot.
Yeah, he hasn't been. He does like a pattern where he short strafes and then long strafes, short strafes, and then straight.
Yeah,
But
you
I
can
think
tell they each have comfort. They each have comfort strafes,
yeah.
and then they each have. They're each trying to circle you. They're trying to circle you. They're trying to make it so that it's like you're not even moving to them. And
Yeah.
as they're both trying to do it, it ends up with them basically just mirroring each other. Well, not mirroring, counter mirroring. it ends up with them being anti-mirroring each other for the match, which is really nice to see. Because you talk about, like, when you're watching a game, right? And they talk about the importance of anti-mirroring. If any of you have looked at Aimer 7's guides, this is the definition of anti-mirroring right here.
Yeah.
Because
He even
if
took
they-
his armor off. Miz has the armor advantage right now. He's got it on. Looking at the HP bars is really great to look at as well. Oh, he's coming back. Oh, that's crazy.
Fight.
The vampiric mod in this draft arena really makes things interesting.
It
Like
makes
it
it
really
so
makes the guy.
interactive. It gives
It
you a
makes
chance to
things
come
so
back.
much better. Yeah. Just looking at the HP bars, it's just intense just to look at the HP bars because like they go up and down and it's just like an audio wave, you know what I mean?
Round 5.
I think this will
Or an
be
audio
remembered
visualizer.
as either this. Well, I mean, Min still has a chance to come back. This is so close that Min's really could do a reverse sweep here.
Yeah, right. You good?
Let's go from Min's perspective. Let's see it.
Yeah.
We're looking at Sirius. He did get the refrag that he was looking for. He lost a lot of armor for it, but as he makes his last stand,
Perfect.
yeah.
Defeat.
When you just look at that overall match and just what that took, I mean, we're talking about between the two matches, a difference of exactly 1,000 damage. In
Yeah.
between a difference of 7
Hold on,
frags.
I gotta moderate something in the
Okay.
support channel.
Let me see. I think the next match though for everybody is I think the one that most people here are waiting for.
There's a bus driver versus Sirius.
I know they haven't started yet. I know there's no way they haven't started yet. There's no way bus driver start. I'm about to be really
Yeah,
sad.
I'll see about it.
They might have started. I don't see an ID for them either. Yeah, have they started yet? Ends and J standing?
I think they're probably in progress. I don't imagine that bus driver wouldn't respond to a DM. So
Yeah. Then we'll watch ends. All right. Can you get? Yeah, I'll ask for it. Keep.
Tune set to check your DMs in Twitch chat.
Okay. Thank God. Thank God, Tunes. Thank you. Thank you.
Should I join too?
Thank you. I almost had a heart attack. I was like, if I lost that game, you guys are the best admins ever. Remind me to get you guys a gift sometime.
All right. I'm gonna. Ends and Jixani, right?
Tell them to restart. I'm kidding. Kind of.
Which game are we watching?
I want to see the Zell boss game.
Oh,
Alright,
Diabotical.
at least
Okay, yo,
let me
give me
get
the.
the second. Yeah, as long as we get the second one, I'm happy.
Alright, can I get the join link as well so I can see what's going on in real time instead of just look at the stream?
Yeah, you should better join on that one.
Alright.
Zoe's amazing. They're all amazing guys. I mean, the losers bracket's getting really, really interesting. I just want to point that out here.
Yeah, I think I really want to see what's his name. You know Racuna?
Mm-hmm. What about him?
I want to see. He's the guy who's in that DBT server, the one where he was like competitive Diabotical or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I want to see him play.
Yeah.
That's
Hawk's
interesting
gonna be a
because
really
he's.
good opponent for him too.
Oh yeah, I think watching both of them because I've played with Racuna a lot and he's really been practicing his LG a lot in Quick Life, so I think it's going to be interesting to see two people who are been practicing a lot.
I also have really high expectations for Mad Bad Man.
I don't know. It's just a funny name.
Yeah. I mean, we have a lot of heavy hitters in this match.
Oh yeah, I DQ'd myself.
I mean, we talk about Fiend is someone who played Quake Champions competitively, who played Shootmania competitively.
Wait, Fiend?
Fiend,
Wait, is he
yeah.
in this game? I recognize that name. I don't know where.
Yeah.
Is he in the losers or is
I
he in
used
the
to
winners?
play with Fiend back in the day. Fiend went to LAN for Shootmania back in the day.
Nice.
Yeah, he did not have a good showing. A lot of guys who are just really good gamers are also competing. Who are just really good arena FPS guys are competing.
Yeah. I was thinking that like I think this Shaft series so far has been interesting, but I feel like the Team Instagib series is going to be even more interesting, especially with the team like the coordination going on. But we're gonna have to make some changes to the tournament so that there isn't so many AFK people.
Yeah. Well, this is the first run. You know, honestly, it's expected that you're gonna have some stuff with the first run.
For sure, for sure. But I think for our first tournament, I think it's been going pretty well. Especially since it's my first time moderating, I guess I'm doing a pretty good job.
I knew you would be really good at it, to be honest. I had really high
Aha,
expectations. I did. What did I say? I said you're a little shit,
yeah.
but you'd be good at it.
He's like, oh yeah, I know you'd be good at it. No, based off no evidence, but just like, yeah, I had a feeling.
I did have a feeling.
The feeling simulated from nobody or nowhere.
Did you deliver?
A little bit. I mean, you were like, oh, well, you should play the tournament. I was like, well, I'm moderating at the same time. You're like, nah, you should play in the tournament. I'm like, okay.
You have oh, let's join the channel. Join the casting corner channel.
Okay. I can't join it because I'm. Sick.
Alright, I'm gonna give you the rules for it too, Tones. Are you online?
Sick. No, he's offline.
I hate when you guys go offline on this. It makes it so much harder to find you. Like, I give you guys names that are easy to... Okay. Toons, you should be able to join the channel now.
Yo, wait, what the fuck? Rafa's playing Diabotical.
Obviously, Rafa was gonna play Diabotical at some point.
This is a day I've been waiting for. He hasn't played since the other ones though, hasn't he? I don't think he's
I don't
been.
know why you'd be waiting for this day. This is the day where everyone else has a hard time with Diabotical. Okay. Okay. The shafting is coming.
Join the group. Nice.
Okay. Yeah.
Wait, are you watching this guy in your who's strafe jumping in your lobby right now, or?
I have no clue who's even straight jumping in my lobby right now. Stop it. I'm actually really confused right now. Tunes is supposed to be giving us.
I was like, are you watching this guy? What's going on?
Tunes is supposed to be giving us the ID. But this guy is giving us beautiful. Let's just analyze his strafe jumping. We're not just straight. Practicing.
He's practicing the angles now.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's practicing his movement. Yep. This guy has no idea he's being commentated on.
No idea.
No fucking clue.
Oh god. Okay, can someone give me the ID please for the match?
Here, I'll add Zell at it in chat. Are you screen sharing or something right now?
Screen sharing with me. Don't screen share with me.
I'm not screen sharing. I'm not screen sharing.
Don't screen share with me. You're messing up the stream.
He's not in the call.
Kill it. Tunes, kill it.
Just go back to the Discord.
The call.
Alright, go back to the Discord. That's unfortunate. They already started second match? What?
Okay. Okay. Well, we're gonna watch Ends and JC standing, which should be a good match. Please. I'm gonna message Sirius directly about the bus driver again. No. Fine.
What? Oh, he says watch the stream. He says watch the stream.
Fine. I'm offended. I'm offended by this. I know Zoe has been really excited for this tournament.
I think a lot of people actually have just been excited in general for the tournament. He stands up for his LG though. That's interesting. I don't know a lot of FPS players who just stand up. Oh, he's already won though.
Yeah.
I think this is his first game though. Oh, Zell beat Bus Driver. This is the first game though, I believe. Bus Driver can come back.
That's a good spot, dude.
Yes, this is the second one right now.
Signing up. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1. We're playing now series. Bus check in on the fuck and fucking 1, 2, 3.
Oh wait, are they done? Oh, they're done. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess we'll see Zell against Sirius.
Okay.
Oh, Sirius. Are we doing it now, Sirius? Are we fucking doing it right now? Yeah, do it. No choke, no choke. Never choke. Never a choke over fucking.
You guys break my heart. I just want to let you guys both know you guys break my heart.
Hey, that wasn't my responsibility to get it. Hello.
Wow, you have to watch it from my stream. Serious wait for me though.
Bizarre.
That's why I love you, Serious.
Wait, I want to watch too. No, it started. Fuck.
They started the moment I got in. Serious was like, I can't trust this man. I have to hurry.
Seriously, already warmed me up a bit here.
Yo, hello? Yo, hello?
Yeah. Hello? Is someone
You
here?
guys can hear me? Nice.
Yeah.
Yo, what's up?
This match right here is a
I'm on delay right now though. Can we? Can you tell them to restart? If I can, you let me in.
They're not gonna let you in.
Let me in.
It's not gonna happen.
That's unfortunate.
This
I
match
have
right
this
here has been in the
amazing
making for
twerking
months.
on my Twitter timeline.
Dude, you were really quiet.
Boy.
I'm gonna turn you up to 100%.
Me?
No, I was talking to Tunes.
This match we've been waiting for months.
Oh yeah.
Sirius and Zill have been beefing for a while now.
Nah. I'll give you guys the full story on this later. Just how much these guys are beefing. It's lovely. This is probably the most wanted game of all time.
1.
You can watch it here.
Fight.
Well, they're at least saying good things in chat, yeah.
Who do I think is better? Well, last time Sirius won, but Zoe thinks he can win this time. So, I mean, Zoe's gotta prove it.
Well, Sirius is like the clear favorite here, so he's proven himself countless times.
I mean, this is like
Round 2.
Rafa versus Cypher of LG, or Rafa versus Evil of LG, or
The thing with Zell though is like he spends like literally every day just practicing.
yeah.
Yeah, I mean, Sirius did as well at one point, yeah.
Yeah, it's true.
So I think it's an even
Every
matchup.
single
I mean,
day
I think that's
he's
just a really
practicing.
bad spot from the spawn, and Zoe is like stuck in a corner.
The thing with Zell is he says he doesn't like keyboard aim, so his movement's not like amazing, but his raw aim is like really good. I think that's the one thing that.
Typical Kovacs player.
Well, he doesn't play Kovacs either. He hates aim trainers.
Oh, really?
He sits in Quake Live and just sits in a corner, and Mins just dodges for him, and that's the way they train.
Well, that might as well be Kovacs.
I think that's why Min's dodge is like really amazing. Because he's just dodging. And Zell's just tracking the whole time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Sirius is really warmed up though. You can see by his mouse movement, like he's just hyper.
Yeah.
He's literally the only guy that can hit since he's 5+ LG. right here.
But I think like with every game, he's been improving.
He's
his
gotten
OG,
better with each game, yeah.
He's gotten better with each game. Yeah, it's crazy.
He's
he
warm.
does.
He's not even
He's
in his
warm.
final form.
There's either, so
Yeah, I mean, they're both. Look at it.
with a bust and serious, I would expect no nerves, but everybody else
Yeah,
is kind
I
of
mean, even then, Zell looked like he was perfect aim-wise the whole time, and it still just didn't
Yeah, right.
matter.
It looks like he's just 100 tracking, but just seriously, just like
yeah, his movement's lacking. That's why
Yeah.
he's just serious and just hit him
Round
like a
5.
truck.
Mm-hmm.
I wish Bus Driver was playing right now, so you could say he hit him like a bus.
I'm sure we'll see Bust again. We're looking at this. Just look at how reactive Sirius. I mean, that's the second time I've seen Zell just put into a corner.
Here, I'll be right back. I have to fix the bracket.
Yeah. Just some more, just amazing effort from Zell. Like he's
Perfect. Defeat.
damn. That was something.
Close. It was really close though, for real. But that's crazy. That just shows that like you gotta move as well. You gotta aim. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because Zell's got incredible. I think he might even have better raw aim than Sirius might have. But it's just the movement that makes up for it.
Mm-hmm.
Enclosure. Bazaar.
Alright, let's see what. Let's throw on Zell. Let's see how Zell changes his approach for this one. Let's look at his movement. Because we know the aim's gonna be god tier. Let's look at the movement.
3,
Have all these games have been on Bazaar or?
Yeah, all the games are on Bazaar.
Oh, okay. Because there's a confusion going on where it was Mac picks.
Yeah, I
This is
changed
the
it in the
grand
rules
finals,
before the tournament started.
This is the winner's final, so whoever loses this will top the loser's bracket,
Yeah.
and then we'll just fight. Everybody will fight in the loser's bracket to verse the winner of this.
Alright, and that'd be great to watch. Just watching from Zell's perspective. I mean, he's keeping his distance. But even still, it's just the movement. I'm gonna go back to Zell.
The thing what people have to realize is that this is a really good learning experience because you can analyze the top tier players and try to
Yeah.
see what they're doing right and wrong. With the early like brackets, it was just like a domination of Sirius and stuff like that. But now you can see how well Zell tracks and how well Sirius dodges.
Yeah, so we
This-
gotta
this is
see
best of
Zarius
best.
Dragon. We're gonna go Sirius this time. And look at it's the same thing as we saw before. He's looking at where Zell is aiming and he's moving a little bit away from it. It's one of those things about OG. You can like see the beam visually and try and move away from it. You know, he's not trying the same tricks that he used earlier. Like he used some different maneuvers against Men's, and Men's did the reverse mirroring. Men's did a great job of being able to handle Sirius's circle as he tries to circle around. Men's did a great job of anti-mirroring to keep him from doing that. Whereas on the other hand, watching Zell versus Sirius, he can get a little bit closer. You know, Zell's not able to do that same maneuver, but Zell's aim is just so good. Does it really matter? You know? Like, I mean, look at that. Like, he just took the round. Does it really matter?
fight.
And yeah,
That's the
Sirius
first one he
is
grabbed. That's the
the
first one he grabbed.
Yeah. So we're falling Sirius. Yeah. And Zell said, fuck it. We're gonna... Yeah, I think from this angle, Zell is gonna be a good spot. Look at that consistent 45%. Look at that consistent... He moved it up
Round 5.
with the more of the movement. Zell is not fucking around right now.
Oh, there we go. He took the second round, 2-2.
Yeah. Yeah, this is
He's
ball
going.
game.
He's like, ah, I'm serious though.
Yeah.
In more ways than one, maybe.
Yeah, I talk to Zell sometimes. He says he has some issues with choking and whatnot, but I think once he eases into it, he'll do decent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's definitely doing a lot better now. He's taking his HP down.
He's been waiting for
other
this
mark.
moment for a long time.
Yeah, this is his. But the vampiric is what's so interesting about this whole thing, man. It's just like the comeback that you can see from Zell sometimes and serious. Like
It
it's crazy.
changes. It's definitely a
Changes
totally
everything,
different
man.
dynamic.
Fight.
See, Zarius is. We're seeing more movement as too. I mean, it's still a lot of the like micro strafes, but yeah, it's just an army of micro strafes. But it's like, from his perspective, right? When you're doing micro strafes like that, it's a lot easier to aim because you're barely moving, so your aiming is a lot easier.
Round 7.
You know?
With Shaft Arena as well, it's just a much bigger map. It's not like Thunderstruck either, where you're like both facing each other. I think that's why the LG percentages are much lower.
Yeah, the dynamic is also coming in from positioning in these maps as well, because it's not just raw aim necessarily. Well, most of it is just like about like positioning your map.
Yeah.
Like you can't get pushed to a corner.
Like if there was a gentleman's agreement where you both stand in like the same spot and whatnot, but
Yeah.
I think that's kind of the beauty of what
honorifics.
makes. I think that's the kind of the beauty of it a little bit, though. But I think that's
Yeah.
the only thing that messes with the accuracies. I think the models are low key smaller. I mean, I'm on a much higher field of view than I am on, or lower field of view than I am on Quake.
Bazaar.
Yeah, I
I
think
like
it
the
shows.
Shaft Arena though. It's
Yeah,
really
same.
fun.
I play like 120 on Quake, but I play like 85 on Diabotical.
Exactly the same thing. I play 110 on Quake and I play 84 on this. Like the models are smaller, the enemies are moving faster. It's just a harder thing to handle.
Yeah, and I think the engine feels also a little bit more different as well. With Diabotical, it just feels better to have a lower FOV rather than a higher FOV. But it also feels great on both, honestly. Like I see people play on high FOV and also do great. So
Series 2-0'd, right?
Yeah, serious too.
Or I'll fix their bracket right now.
Is that a bus driver? Bus just message me.
All right, right now we're gonna go into losers bracket, right?
alright, I'm fixed Jixstani score. Jixstani.
We have to wait on Hawk and Hennessy. I think they're playing right now. I'm gonna try and get the code.
Yeah, that'd be great. We just saw a work of art.
Oh yeah, did neither of them say GG?
No, there was no GG out there. Fuck you. Yeah, I'm still that guy. Step your LG off.
The beef has been settled. You saw it here first.
Yeah, Zell can come back.
Oh yeah, the losers bracket. Oh yeah, not yet, not yet. Who's Zell
Oh,
playing in the losers bracket? I don't see him.
Jay Stanley? Who is
Andrew,
JC
Andrew, I
Stanley?
sent you Hennessy's code. I'm gonna tell Hawk to join his party.
Who is JC Stanley? Can someone tell me that?
I have
No idea.
clue.
Seems like a dark horse. He just took out ends.
Check the mutuals. I don't have any mutuals with him, so I'm not sure who he is.
He's got a YouTube.
He's in
Yeah, Twitter.
Kodak's Discord and Sparky, so
No, that explains a lot.
Get an interview with him.
Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, there's been a few guys who have really impressed me. In fact, Mad Batman DQ. Oh, damn! I really wanted to watch Mad Batman play. He did really well.
Wait, what happened to Mad Badman?
I saw you just got DQ. I mean, that's gotta be one of you two that DQ'd him. So.
Oh no, I think JC Stanley beat him.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, he didn't
Oh,
report
you
score or
said not
something.
there,
For some reason, they don't check in or something. They play the game and then they're like, okay, we won, but we don't know what's going on. So it's just like I have
There's been
to
so many people that
update the
rage
game.
quit and just don't
Yeah.
confirm anything.
One thing
Yeah.
you can also
But-
do, you can check in for them if you have to.
Oh.
I did
Oh,
that
yeah,
at
I
the
was
very
wondering, yeah.
beginning. I checked in for somebody. I checked in for Vegeta in the beginning.
All right, Hawk.
Yeah, he got DQ'd though.
Hawk said he
Yeah.
forfeited against NSC, so not a good look, Hawk. Come on, man.
Yeah.
So are we? Is
Cracking
Hawk dropping?
everything. Yeah, if you could DQ him.
I'm dropping him then.
Pumpkin.
Hawk,
I
right?
wanna
Alright,
watch
So
that.
NSC and Pumpkin are playing now, and then JC Stanley and
So
Faith
we'll
Pierce are
watch
currently
Nancy and
playing.
Pumpkin, then we'll watch Bus Driver. But then we can watch Men's versus JC Stanley. Fuck. These are good options.
Some really great
Alright,
LG
can you
duels
stop
coming here.
everybody? Can you make sure everybody sends their thing before we start, and before anyone goes?
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll add everybody in the cup tournament thing, Discord.
Okay. You might have to DM the people directly at this point.
I'll see about it.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who. What do we know about Faye? Alright, I'm gonna. Pumpkin versus NSC is definitely the play. So I'm already in the lobby with NSC. Have Pumpkin join this lobby, and we'll go from there.
All right, I'll DM Pumpkin right now. I was messaging him
And
earlier.
everybody from the chat, we've got some great games ahead. Hell yeah.
All right, I think Hawk's going into NSC's match right now. Or NSC.
Bazaar.
All right, I think they're starting right now.
Game starts in 3, 2.
Okay, we're here. We're here. Pumpkin is a long-time member of the Kovacs Discord. I love this guy.
Fight.
So, just look at the movement. We're seeing good tracking from both, obviously. 31%, 40% from NSA.
Pumpkin's dodge is really good.
That's
The
what I was
NSC is
thinking,
just
and it's
really
dodge
good
versus
overall.
aim.
I've always wondered whether like standing still is actually an effective option while in dodging, and seeing it, a lot of LG duels now, I think it's actually really possible, especially when I watch series play and seeing Pumpkin dodge as well. But it's only like when it's in a confusing situation as well.
Yeah, definitely, it has to be with reason. Everything has to be a purpose.
Yeah.
I think obviously the most famous person for standing still is Cooley. But
No, of course.
No,
oh
Pumpkin's
wow,
gonna
did
win
you see
this
that?
'cause
Did you see that track from NSC that cure 100% on the long stretch?
Round 3.
Pumpkin's gotta prove Proverin right. You're gonna do him right.
JC Stanley, by the way, is midway 1v1ing through Madman.
Okay, so they are playing.
Proverin
Okay.
has like 5k hours in Thunderstruck.
He's asking to wait though. Do you want them to wait, or do you want them to
Sure,
keep
let
going?
them wait. Yeah, let them wait. JC and Mad Batman, you said?
Yes.
Yeah, let them wait. I'm curious about that game. Honestly, I want to watch that game.
Round 4.
I mean, we have a lot more flexibility towards the end now. I think that'd be a good game to watch to see what those two are about as we're watching this game and just seeing. I mean, we're seeing great movement from NSC too. I get what you're saying. Or, yeah. That's my guy, NSC.
I think
just
it's
the
pretty equal
name.
now.
Huh?
I think it's pretty equal right now between
Yeah.
the two of them. This is like higher tier, like seeing higher tier like equal LG duels. That's like you learn the most from that, you know.
Yeah.
Round 5.
I think it's also the ones that you improve the most as well. Like if as the player who's playing against that, like when you're in a like LG duel, and the other guy's doing just as good as you, that's when you learn. That's when you like pick up on your movement and your mechanical skills the most.
This is gonna be an interesting one because this is when they get in close quarters. We're seeing who does better, and NSC definitely had a much better time in that close quarters. I mean, mainly probably because Pumpkin is such a good dodger, and he can minimize the impact of his dodge right there.
Round 6.
I mean, he just beat him there in close range and long range. That was a pretty impressive one.
What Pumpkin used to do in Quake Live was he mentioned like hugging the wall and just 80. He had like a method to it. I never really understood it. And Bus Driver said he had a really tough time hitting against it. So I think with these maps with walls, where you can abuse that dodge pattern, you could do really well.
Yeah.
But what's that one Quake Live map? Eye of the something. With that, there's no wall, so I feel like
Oh,
you
you're
could
talking
do
about the
more
one
than
where
that.
it's just lava and there's a circle in
Yeah.
the middle? Yeah.
Round 7.
But Pumpkin's abusing the high ground right there, so
You know one thing that I only saw in the very beginning of the tournament? Do you know who we saw first in this tournament?
no.
We saw Jazz Puppy versus 187. And they're the only two people that on this map literally played by taking the high ground.
I mean, these guys,
Match point.
Yeah, I'm surprised that people don't take the high ground or low ground or anything. I think just fighting an LG duel, like people have the most practice on the middle ground. That's why it's or just on an equal
I
level.
realize this is the battle of the egos right here. It's who's the
Yeah.
best, who has the best dodge, who has the best aim. They're not gonna.
Yeah,
Ground.
Not gonna break out the tricks, yeah.
honorifics here, right?
Oh, that is beautiful to see. Pumpkin winning the close quarters fight. I really am glad. I think Pumpkin might take this one. I think he's got it. I think. That hurt. That was so close. And you could see the vampiric moving back and forth. That actually hurt my soul.
Yeah.
So,
I'm watching the stream right now, so everything's super delayed.
yeah.
Delayed by like 10 seconds here.
Yeah.
Alright, I think we're next game. Our next game is Jay Stanley. Lobby codes and Mechanic Cup Shaft.
Rip Pumpkin, I know
Okay.
you said your hand hurted, but
Don't have them start until I get there.
GG's.
Okay.
5.
Here, I'm gonna load my Diabotical up right now because I kind of want to spectate.
Yeah, I'll expect that too, I guess.
I mean, with these guys, they might wait. The reason why Jazz got out of the spectate was Zoe and Sirius just gave zero fucks about his life. Sirius is kind enough to wait for me to get there.
Yeah, he knows it.
Yeah, NC's putting in.
Round
NC's
2.
putting in work. I'm gonna start calling him Hennessy. Cause he gives
Yeah,
no
that's what it
fucks like
reminded me
someone
of,
drinking
man.
Hennessy. He gives no fucks like someone who drinks Hennessy. The people that drink Hennessy give zero fucks about the world.
I think it's NC, but I call him NSC because of the drink.
Yeah.
Here's my Diabolical
Okay.
loading up right now.
Oh wait, never mind. This is the second game. Hold on. I told them that we're joining. I was like, wait, fuck. Hold on. It's the second game.
Yeah. Tom will be there though. It seems like, and I don't want to make assumptions, but I think NSC's gone 5-0. I think NSC's got him figured out, and I think they're close enough that the problem is with the LG fight, right? The same way we saw with Sirius and Zell. Even if you're just a little bit better, if you're consistently just a little bit better, there's nothing you can do.
Right, yeah, because of the vampiric that's on, you know? Better player usually will always win. That's what's good about it. It's fun to watch and skill.
I mean, this is a good one because he came from behind, so they're even at the start of this one.
Yeah.
With Vampiric, I think it is more raw aim, but also endurance as well.
The endurance for sure. Endurance for sure. I'm surprised like a lot of people at the top of the bracket right now haven't like burnt out their wrists already. Like I'll LG duel and vampiric for like 10 minutes and like my wrists are done, dude.
We have no clue what centimeters these guys play on either. It seems like most of them are pretty fast by how responsive they are, but it's hard to... The guy I really wanted to sign up for this that didn't sign up was honestly Strengths.
No strengths. Yeah.
I think Zell
Oh, by the way, there goes your 5-0.
Bus plays on low sense too. I think.
Huh?
Round 5.
I think Zell and Bus play on low sense.
Mm.
I think, like,
But Bus, I think is pretty low. I think Bus is pretty low. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
and then Sirius just plays on whatever sense.
Serious plays on anything.
Sirius really plays on whatever sense. That is true.
I think Pumpkin plays on like.
What is my sense? Oh,
Sirius just picks one and goes with it.
think,
Also, for the people that are tuned in, one of the most amazing things about Diabotical, you can literally pick the centimeter 360 you want to play on. And it'll give it to you.
Match point. Round
I think whenever
6.
Mins and Sirius was versing in Inza's tournament, I think the first match Sirius played on like 24 centimeters, and then he like adapted and went 34 centimeters the second match and won.
Yeah. Look at
also-
Andy's.
You could also learn your opponent's play style with a best of 3 or best of 5. So if they tend to play like really far back, you could just drop your sense really low. Well, a lot of people, especially with Bus, a lot of people, I think NSC versus Bus, NSC played like really far back, and then Bus's sense was very low, so he just had the advantage in that situation. Instead of pushing him, like,
that was really close though. This game right here, I think it was like score was like barely any
The
difference. So it was, like,
difference in
almost
damage is 259.
exact.
so it's super
Bizarre.
close.
Super
Yeah.
close.
But
But
you
he didn't get
can
5-0
sit-
like you said. 5-1.
He got 2 in. I was appreciated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
at least he threw in the GGs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think Sirius even changes his sensitivity when he hops on any game? Like, you think it just goes in and then just like he's like, okay, yeah, this is good.
Well, I'll tell you, just from I talked to Sirius and Bus a lot, obviously. Bus plays a range depending on how he's feeling any given day. If he feels like he's just not responsive enough, he's gonna lower his sensitivity. If he feels like he's overshooting, he's gonna make it like he literally just goes with the feel. Just as an example, Bus.
Who are we watching next? JC?
Yeah, JC Stanley because we're already in the
Yeah.
lobby. So,
Okay.
who's the other guy we're watching though? Who you were going to watch?
Playing Mad Bad Man.
Yeah, they're mid game. This is their second game, but they haven't started yet. So,
Okay.
yeah, I'll DM you the ID.
I put the code into the mod chat thing.
Okay. So we have another beautiful game for you guys.
So, Sirius will be playing the guy who wins the loser final.
Yeah, Sirius has got a long wait.
Bizarre.
Yeah.
Honestly, I expect him to be
Oh.
warming up with the first few.
I wonder if it'll be a rematch between Zell or if Bus Driver will take the win. I think. Oh, Bus Driver is playing up against Mins
It's a
again. I think.
Very controversial person
Tell
right here.
Bus
Mad
and
Batman
Men's
against JC
stop. Tell
Stanley. Let's
Bus and
go,
Men's
guys.
not to tell Bus and Men's not to start the next game.
Okay, I'll DM them about it.
Fight.
Yeah, as we're looking at this, I'm just really curious on how JC Stanley plays. Haven't seen him at all yet.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, JC Stanley's immediately coming in.
Mad Batman's having like a hard time tracking him.
Let's look at Mad Batman's perspective.
Especially with these
Yeah.
long straights that he's doing, he's having a very
Those
hard
straights
time
are
keeping up.
fucking him up badly. He's not used to it. But
He got the
just
kill
got
there. Yeah.
You got it. It's one of those things where he's maneuver, even though he's having a hard time locking on to the target, he's getting enough damage off that it doesn't matter.
And also, hearing from Zell, Mad Badman's pretty new at Quake Live Duels, but he was praising him. he was like keeping up with him and learning everything pretty fast.
No,
so-
every time I've seen Mad Badman, I was extremely impressed. That's why I wanted to tune into him, because when I saw him play it the first time, I was extremely impressed.
Oh, it's a very controversial
Round
player. That's all I
4.
gotta say.
Okay.
Extremely controversial.
I love me a bit of controversy. Yeah.
Fight.
I don't think JC Stanley's really focused too much on his movement. I think it's just moving around a little bit, not really necessarily doing long strafes or short strafes, kind of just moving. You know what I mean?
Just kind of
But-
like going with what he feels.
Yeah, just going with what. Yeah.
That's the best. If you can truly do that and that makes you evasive,
Round
most
5.
times when I go with what I feel, I end up going in like a bad pattern because I'm just really trying to aim. A lot of
Yeah.
times I think when people go with what they feel, they end up like unexperienced or people that aren't doing as well, they end up mirroring. In fact, most of the time when you're going with what you feel, you end up mirroring a lot.
I think with newer players, they tend to use their movement to help their aim, and then once you get more experienced, you can separate your movement and your aim, so you can start focusing on dodging and aiming at the same time. I think that's pretty hard to do whenever you're pretty new.
I think the biggest advantage you learn over time is you
Round
get
6.
just speaking from serious a lot, you have like your signature dodge pattern, right? You get that dodge pattern that you are so comfortable with that you can use it and it's aiming as if you're not moving. I think that's the best thing that any new player can learn. Find a dodge pattern that works for you and learn it on every Kovacs map. Do that dodge pattern. That way that it feels like you're not moving when you're using the pattern.
I think Buzz
And
was
then-
helping me one day, and he was just explaining to me like mixing up short strafes and long strafes, but also using the left strafe, like a left long
Round
strafe.
7.
Because a lot of people's range of motion, whenever you're left strafing, your mouse is moving to the right. You have a very hard time tracking to the right, especially. It's like very weird.
Well, it
A
actually
lot of
makes
these
a
guys
ton
have
of
their own,
sense
like-
if you look at it. If you're 1-2-2, this is one of the things, one of the reasons why I don't like 1-2-2. If you're 1-2-2 and you're moving to the right, right? You have your pinky and your ring finger dragging. Like, it's going to naturally, just from a mechanical perspective, be
Defeat.
more difficult. Your arm's not as good moving that direction.
You could
This-
say it like that, but also just range of motion.
Mm-hmm.
That's if you flex your wrist to the right, you have a much harder time than doing it to the left. I feel like,
Yeah.
and a lot of people play on very high sense for Quake or Diabotical, so you could just abuse high sensors.
Yeah.
Enclosure.
I mean, as we know, high sensors, they have a harder time with that, yeah. What sensor do you play on now, Tunes?
It depends, but usually like 29 centimeters for most games right now.
Yeah. And we'll give a
But-
quick shout out. Tunes does do aim coaching. So
Bro, I don't sell out like that.
we're
please.
gonna sell you out here. He does do aim coaching. You guys will get a chance to at least see his body of work.
No,
if it's
everybody
something
should
that
buy
you
Aimer
want.
7 aim coaching.
Aimer 7 aim coaching is honestly, if we're talking about aim coaching, you should get serious aim coaching. As
Serious
a member,
or Aimer
as
7,
someone
yep.
who's gotten serious aim coaching and is gonna watch him win this tournament, you should get serious aim coaching.
Or the third best aim coach, Kataz. Or however
Stop
you
it.
say his name.
Stop it! I'm gonna ban you from this fucking Discord.
Guys,
kidding.
make sure you DM Kataz. He's the third best aim coach in the world.
But the third worst aimer of all time. Now, there's people that like Kataz. I think he's a really controversial figure because he's equally as loved as he scams.
I mean, wherever
I
you
know
have like a ton
people
of
who-
students,
Huh?
it's very hard to like give everybody the same treatment. If you're if you're coaching a pro, you're obviously gonna spend much more time on them.
Yeah.
So, like a regular student, you would spend maybe like an hour a day. On like a pro,
An hour's still pretty good though, right?
I mean, if he actually spends an hour, yeah.
So the quality of coaching is going to be much different.
Yeah. Obviously, my closest friend to Kataz, I used to coach the same person in Smite.
Imagine coaching Smite.
I have a very good track record. Most of the people I coach in Smite are pro players now. Thank you very much. I have a good, yeah. But it's mainly not because I was an amazing coach. It's just that I gave them a really, really strong work ethic. You have the next code for me?
We're not on it yet. I think they're still organizing the
But yeah,
game.
just from a coaching perspective, I think the biggest thing that you can teach someone is really.
Who won the game? Jay Stanley, right?
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So for some reason, I just keep having to do DQ on them because they don't put in the scores.
So are we
So they're-
watching JC, Stanny, and Faye?
They just played, didn't they?
No, we watched.
Oh, I just moved them up on accident. There. Hold on. You should here. Let me tell them I made a fucking mistake. Is there a way I can undo that?
Yeah, I'll reset it right now.
Okay. I thought they were like, wait, wasn't there on here for a while?
But yeah,
All right, I reset it.
I think the
Alright,
biggest
sorry about that.
Stanny and
thing.
Faye, if you guys are watching, if you guys could start, and then send the code
Wait,
to.
I don't have the key yet. But yeah, if you can make the lobby and then send me the key to the lobby. Yeah, tell them don't start until they send the code. Yeah, I'm in the code. Yeah, coin flip. I really think the coin flip and the match ID should be for most people doing tournaments. And I'm not like an expert doing tournaments or anything.
Yo, Zell, I see you, bro.
But I think the coin flip channel and the match ID channel should be a standard for tournaments. What's Zell up to?
Zell is saying the only way he's gonna beat Sirius if everybody follows, so make sure everybody follows him right now.
I'll follow Zell.
We need to see the upset ASAP.
Oh. Let me try on. Let's see what. Oh my! Is he using a single PC? Oh no, he's on my stream.
yeah.
Hey, we have entered Inception.
Guys, thanks. Tongue.
Oh my! Is he using a? I hear myself. That's
Andrew,
great.
they gave the code if you want to join in.
Hey, we have entered Inception. Honestly, man, I'm really excited to see Zell play, as I'm gonna turn to JC Stanley. But the Zell series match is gonna be amazing. And I really want to see Zell in more tournaments and things. I think he could really go far just with his actual. Just his
Andrew, I
actual
posted the
level of
code if you
skill.
want to join. JC, Stanny, and Faye.
I want to win too, dude. Trust me, I want to win too.
I know, man. Yeah, let's see a good. Honestly, let's see a good game, man. I know you got it. You and then watching men's movement has been absolutely beautiful. Let's see a good. All right, I'm gonna put them in. I know you got it. You and then watching men's. It's just been. This has been a beautiful tournament to throw. It's been beautiful to see all the support, and then just see all the aimers do what they do best. Hey, Jazz Pupper, you're gonna get in so you can actually see live.
The only thing I would change is maybe make it earlier. Because I know these EU guys, it's like maybe 3.
So the reason why I did this tournament on Friday and why I did it so early, just while we have everyone's attention, I did this tournament shortly after I got off work. So I got off work about 2.5 hours before this tournament started. I wanted at least enough time to get home and get situated so I could do it.
Yeah, I feel you.
Even still, it was hella hectic. I really wish I pushed it back like another hour, to be honest. Like just for
I wish
my
there was
life.
another week of Diabotical beta weekend.
If enough people sign up for Instagib, there will be a prize pool. I'll put up another. I know I increased the prize pool for Rocket Arena. If enough people sign up for Instagib, I will put up a prize pool. I'm not gonna leave you guys hanging like that. The reason why I took the prize pool away, was at that point we didn't have enough people to actually have a full tournament for Instigate.
Yeah, 3v3 is hard. Unless you get like a really big Discord to host it.
Bazaar.
But yeah, Pumpkin. If we get enough people, either way, I still want to have it, like at least have people play, cause I really like that mode. I don't know about you.
Game starts in 3, 2,
Just in time.
1.
All right, so you guys are live, so I expect you guys to like live cast now too. Consider it part of your admin.
All right, good luck, guys. Faye and JC Stanley, good luck both of you.
Yeah, so we're seeing really nice movement from JC Stanley. He's got some long strafes, but we saw what he was trying to do. He was trying to minimize it. You know, he seems like a true long strafer. Like his signature strafe in the long strafe.
I don't know if like the spectator's kind of delayed, but Faye's having. I don't know.
Round 2.
It looks like he's having trouble, but
It looks like it, but I mean, he handled his business.
Fight.
Yeah. Oh, you're saying like because it seems like his crosshair's not even on him, but he's doing
yeah,
damage?
it just
Yeah.
looks weird.
Yeah, I think it's because it's the NA versus EU. I think it's like I can't actually. That's my guess. I've seen this in some other NA versus EU matches too. It's like their crosshair doesn't match up with when they're doing damage.
At least the hit register is not as bad as like Quake Live. Quake
Yeah.
Live's hit reg is like super bad.
We have to understand like Quake Live is not designed for high pings. Quake Champions is designed for high pings, but it's really frustrating. I think this is a little bit of both. Danny's on a roll, but yeah,
Stanley was supposed to be the upset right here. Dark horse that nobody knew about.
yeah, I think Stanley was a dark horse. He was NA, right?
Fight.
I believe so. I'm not sure. I'm not too sure who Faye is either.
Yeah.
Let me go double check. See if there are any mutuals.
I feel like next time we're gonna have to get the we're gonna have to start getting their Quake Live account information and their Quake Champions account information.
Actually, I have seen Faye. He's in Zell's Discord,
Round 5.
so I've heard of him, but I haven't really talked to him at all.
Yeah.
Fight.
Look at that. Look at the tracking though from Stanley. It's there. Like the aim is there. It's just the question is just it's not is it enough? And
I think next
right-
time we should get some info from the players.
Yeah,
They should
I
like
think that,
who they
give a
are,
little
what they
blurb about
play, and
them.
stuff like that.
Steve's coming back, baby! USA! USA! USA!
I don't think Faye's USA, bro. I'm not too sure.
I'm Canadian.
Look at
North America. NA. NA.
Is anyone seeing Faye's icon or his avatar? That's just hilarious. Are you seeing this?
Apparently, Faye is Serbian, so it makes sense.
It makes sense. So many great
Round
Serbians in the
7.
world.
Him and Sirius, they're of the same blood. They have LG blood in
I
them.
need to see a Faye series LAN party, please. Can we get a Faye series LAN party aim duel? Just like them aim dueling for like 10 hours straight on stream?
You know who I wanted in this? Serbian Express from Quake Live.
You know who I really wanted in this who didn't play? I wanted Raza to play. I personally messaged Raza asking him to play. He hasn't played FPS in a while.
I think Ross is playing DBT right now.
Is he?
No, Raza. I thought you were saying Rafa. Never mind.
No, Raza.
Raza Plaza, man, he just plays League of Legends and goes for runs all day.
There's 3 people I wanted to see in this tournament who weren't here. Raza,
Bazaar.
Mana, and Strengths.
Yo,
Those were the
why
3.
isn't Mana playing?
Game starts
Mana's a
in
god. I don't know why he's not
2,
playing.
Mana
see him in
didn't think
Zell's
he would
chat.
place top 4.
Mana, bro, come on.
I came into the VF
need more
Discord
confidence, man.
and personally asked him to play. Not only that, Zell came
Emphasis on
to
personal.
me. Huh?
Emphasis on personal.
I did personally come
Mana,
and ask
you're the
Mana.
biggest dodger, bro. What the heck's wrong with you?
He flew out to go and talk to them.
I would. Honestly, when man was looking for a 144 hertz monitor, I was like, should I send him mine and like my spare 120 hertz? But then I was like, the time it would take for it to get to him and like the cost it would take to move something that heavy, it wouldn't be worth. You know, think about how loved Mana.
I needed
is.
140 hertz monitor. I need a 140 hertz monitor. I'll take one. Any
Mana
buck
was
down. I'll
so
pay you.
loved that,
Oh, I'll say I need a fucking 140 hertz monitor right now. I'll pay you.
We got 120 hertz. If you want it and you want to pay for shipping and stuff, I wouldn't mind sending it to you.
I'm down.
Just-
How much are shipping?
I have
I don't
to.
think Nico's played either. Nico's, YG, a bunch of people I know there.
It would just have to be. Yeah. I asked Jalapeno. I'm surprised YG didn't enter too, because I'm pretty sure me and YG were like in chat in VF earlier today. I know, who was it? My boy Shadow said that he was gonna add Zextra to play.
I think only God said he wanted to.
Oh, yeah, I want to see Dextro instrument. Dextro would put a lot of attention to the tournament.
Round 4.
Where's Patty's?
R2B?
Patty's. I want to see.
You're gonna
Divine
have to
play
give
too.
me the acronym R2B. What does R2B stand for? Throw quick. I appreciate you for the follow. And yeah, as me and you have talked about before many times, Darius, I think,
Round 5.
are you left-handed, Pumpkin? No way. No way. Pumpkin's a lefty?
I'm middle-handed. Oh, he puts left-handed. What the fuck?
You did that right-handed? I would ask. I'm not gonna ask for your arm because then I'd look awkward. 'Cause my arms are so long. But I'll ask for your hand. I'll take a little bit shorter fingers for that aim and that movement.
He got RSI. Wait, what the fuck's RSI again?
Yeah, Pumpkin was complaining to me. He was saying his hand.
Yeah,
hurts really bad.
RSI is basically it's like carpal tunnel.
Oh, fuck. He got RSI in the middle of that?
Yeah.
Damn. And he still did that good.
Well, Pumpkin, I'm planning on doing more of this. Oh wow! Wait, did you see that?
7.
What happened? He just like stood still for the last part of that fight.
What the fuck?
We have an even match too, by the way. I think this is gonna go to third.
Yeah, it's looking pretty good.
Just so the chat can know who won the last round.
Didn't we watch JC Shady last time?
I thought
Honestly,
won.
I haven't been watching the stream.
Round 8.
Not gonna lie.
Same.
It's been really
Oh,
good to
good
watch
food.
though when we're tuned in,
Oh, yeah.
and I'm sure the chat's loving it.
Fight.
A little bit of frustration in chat.
No, I mean I definitely agree. The latency for this, it looks weird. Cause I mean, look at how it looks on our screen, like where he's not even like hitting, but he's hitting, you know. I'm sure it must look even much more frustrating on someone else's screen.
Round 9.
Yeah, these two are definitely the next generation of aimers. If you can give me their Twitters, I'll tweet out just that these two are very promising and watching them. It's been interesting.
Man, I wanted Divine to play this so bad. The guy from Aim Assist.
No!
was playing
Pumpkin,
against
you're
Boston series
16?
with 80
Hold up.
He's so good.
Pumpkin 16?
Perfect.
Yeah, Pumpkin's young.
Defeat.
I'm 16 too.
Hawk is like 15.
Jazz Puppy,
too. Hawk
everybody
is pretty
knows you.
decent.
I thought she was 15, Jazz Puppy. You're older than I expected. I expected you to be the top in aim or like 4 years from now. We're talking about EU aimers though.
True.
Now you have to worry about JC Stanley and you are going to be in the NA lands for the next like 3-4 years.
Barrow's Gate.
Oh yeah. I got competition. I don't plan on taking it.
Pumpkin can time all the items because he's... Alright, Pumpkin, you're Russian, so I better see you in that Rocket Arena tournament. I know you guys. I know you. You better come in second or first place in Rocket Arena.
All right, time for the next match, right? Who
Yeah.
won this series? I have no clue. I wasn't even watching. I think Faye won that.
Please ask them because I didn't catch it either.
Yeah, I
Let's-
think Faye won. Great job to whoever won.
Hey, Pumpkin, can you tell me who won?
Oh no, it was a.
Is it best 2 out of 3? Yeah. I watched. I'm gonna tell them right now. I watched.
All right, it's a tie right now. It's a tie. Sorry, guys. Coin flip. How do we coin flip?
Technically speaking, it's the person that lost game 2 that's supposed to get server pick. But we can do coin flip. That makes more sense. So let them coin flip. That's what coin flip is for.
Bazaar.
Oh, you're on like West. You're on West
Alright, who won
EU
the
or
coin flip,
West
guys?
Russia. Or no, East Russia. You're Eastern Russia, Pumpkin. Can we get some tweets out about this match?
Yeah, I could tweet.
This is pretty impressive. Can you tell them to start? I need to take a quick little potty break.
Game
Okay,
starts
that's
in
fine.
3, 2,
Ball.
1. Fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, the tiebreaker. Faye FPS versus JC Stanley. Let's go.
Round 2.
Can I get some Pog champs in the chat, please?
Fight.
I'll do you one better. I'll drop the big brain emotes.
Round 3.
Faye's giving 0 fucks to the finish.
Fight.
Ooh! That's a nice little tricky play there, making him come to him. I love when you see stuff like that. The battle of
Round
wills.
4.
But
Fight.
They really needs this one. But Faye's not giving up
Match
anything.
point.
Damn.
Round 5.
Damn.
Fight.
Yeah, it doesn't look like Sunny's very used to the engine yet, or just how the game feels.
Yeah. I think most people have a hard time dealing with it.
Yeah. I've been playing the fuck out of it though. I have no excuses.
360 difference. Think about that. That was a 5-0 with a difference of 360 damage done.
Yeah, like that's what you notice about all the LG duos, that people come so close though, but it's just like just 1% could just tip it over, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Highcombe.
All right. Get the next one ready for me. I'll be right back.
Okay. Jet engine microphone.
Can you hear me?
Yo, what's up?
Okay.
Don't hear you on stream though.
You don't hear me on stream? You should hear me now.
Wait, hold on. There's a delay on the stream, so I'll have to wait for a second.
All right. What's the next match?
Next match. Oh, we're waiting for Jay Standing to check in. Or Miz to check in.
No, I think they won that. Oh, you're waiting for Jay Stan so you can finish the match.
Yeah. I'd report them myself. I just move it up. Should I just force move it up, or? Yeah, do you want me to just force it up, or do you want me to wait for them to check the scores? No answer. Fuck it. I'm moving them up.
Yeah, just force move them up. I wish there's a way to go back and I want to go back and like the ones that they played, like change them so people can at least see how the bracket actually played out. But sorry. Damn! We missed a really good game. You see that? We got a really good game, but we missed a really good game too.
Who did he miss?
Look who took a map off Bus.
But no, Bus won though. He didn't take it off.
Look who took a map off Bus though.
Oh, Zell took one off. Yeah, I think that's what we were trying to watch, wasn't it?
No, not Bus. NC took a map off Bus. Hennessy.
Did he? Oh,
It was 2-1. So I'll just show the chat so you guys can see. I've got like another computer.
oh, here's the join code. I'm putting it in mod chat.
All right, tell them not to wait. I just want to show everybody the chat first, or the So we're looking at the big bracket.
Okay. Also, Tune's power went out, so if you didn't read that in chat, his power went out.
Oh, that sucks. All right, so his power went out. He can still watch from his phone. Okay, that's good. You still here with us, Tunes? Like in chat?
Yeah, you too.
Hey, Felly, how you doing? Oh my God, one of my favorite people. Okay, we're here. Okay, are you coming into this game too, Jazz, or no?
I'm not sure. I'm just. Yeah, sure. I'll come in. Actually, I don't have Diabotical open right now, so never mind. I don't delete it anymore.
Okay. Oh.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back.
Wait, Jiggly's Italian? Or am I thinking of Jiggly or Jiggy? I can't. I don't know which one I'm mistaken. Yeah, but Felicity knew where my mind was. I really hope Italy's okay though. But you guys should be all right. I know Pornhub announced that they're giving you guys free Pornhub Premium, so you guys should be okay. Yeah, I guess while we have all this attention, make sure you guys are washing your hands. Make sure you guys are especially careful around the elderly because you guys are young. If you guys get the corona, you'll probably be okay. But if an older person gets it from you, there's a much higher chance that they die. So, just something to keep in mind. Just a serious turn. Veloce, you so out of pocket for that? So out of pocket. Shame. Shame on you, my Ethiopian brother. Not that I'm Ethiopian. I'm just black and Bahamian, but life. It is a good thing. Yeah. I mean, the Catholic Church is closed too. Um, hey, Tunes, do you know what's up with this game between Faye and Mins? I know a lot of people are waiting on it. I see people are leaving the chat as they're getting bored.
Alright, I'm back.
Okay, you had time to get into this floppy. They still haven't started.
Had or have?
Probably still have time, low key. I'm waiting on them.
Fuck it, I'll join.
Hey, Veloce, why aren't you in the tournament? I was excited to see you play. Now that you got the 9900K and the 2080. Yeah. Okay.
Did I send you the join code by the way, or?
I'm in
Okay,
right now.
alright, I'm in too. Sick.
Okay.
This is an EU game, huh?
Yeah, it makes sense. Makes sense for that, yeah. Alright, I guess they're waiting on you. They
Bizarre.
wanted you to see it live. So,
Look for some
Men's is
most-
obviously the favorite for this game. But what, Faye's 17? So we'll see what he has to bring to the table.
Fight.
Just, I want anyone in the chat to analyze Men's movement. I mean, you can see he's having a much easier time moving against him than he was against Sirius. I'm curious what he's able to do, because he's just ADing when he's doing a little bit more complex, but...
Round 2.
Yeah. Once he got closer, you could tell it's a lot more apparent. This map's, like, I mean, that's kind of the thing. You get, it's a lot, there's a lot more that you can do on the I map and on classic Thunderstruck than here. Like, I think he's gonna have a much better time, like, in this type of fight. Yeah, that's what I figured. Yep, exactly.
I think Faye's holding pretty good right now, though.
I think,
versus,
yeah, I think Faye
Men's, yeah.
did really well. I mean, Faye won the first round. I'm curious how he...
Round 3.
Yeah, I think the first map favored, just looking at it from a map perspective, right? I think as long as Men's can get space to be able to dodge, he's fine. But if Men's can zoom out, if they can zoom out, I think he's got a good chance.
Yeah.
Like,
I
Faye
think, though,
needs to keep his distance.
Yeah, I think no. Actually, I think Men's is more weak at mid range.
Yeah,
So I
like
think
that
you're
mid to
right.
long range, yeah.
Round 4.
The BM Weevil.
Is that what's gonna be now?
Yeah, no, I mean, when we were watching, right?
Fight.
I just realized. Yeah, I know you told me this earlier, but I just realized his fucking avatar for Faye.
Yeah,
The
the tongue out and everything.
no. I'm talking about his character.
Oh yeah, I talked about it way before.
I thought you were talking about his avatar. I was like, wait.
Round 5.
What do you think about? I'm surprised actually that nobody used Weevils in the other games, but they seem to be just not using it anymore. Which is kind of surprising.
I've mentioned that Weevils were banned, but for some reason you guys did in your game anyway, so I was like, okay, whatever.
Oh, I don't remember seeing that. So
Yeah, it was in the readme section. But for you guys' game, I don't think they've had enough of an impact that was worth like trying to actually punish or anything. Like whatever.
yeah.
Round 6.
Yeah, actually, I was actually thinking, man, this should not be allowed because it's like smoke weevils. The smoke weevils especially was like
Smoke
AIDS.
was broken, yeah. And then
Smoke
not to
weevil was
mention you can't fight when the slow weave was out.
Yeah,
And then if you think about the rocket weevil, you actually get that thing off and you just automatic 10 somebody.
yeah, it's free float.
This is a really close game. I just want to point out to people, what, Faye is 16 or 17?
Round 7.
I think this is Men's map right here. This is like the one that he's gonna be in a good spot for.
No, I don't think so because this is mid range, or not mid range. This is
close range,
close
I
range.
think.
Oh, sorry, actually, no, wait, never mind. You're right. Yeah.
I think Men's is just much stronger. He can dodge. Yeah, these are only G all around. And thank you for the follow, Sarah. Thank you for the follow, Redo. Thank you for the follow, After Party.
Point. Round 8.
No, but he took it.
Yeah, he did. Also, I want to throw out there, if we get enough sign-ups for the Insta-Give and we get enough teams ready, because remember, you have to sign up a full team. You get enough teams ready, like maybe 8 teams, I'll put like a prize corner for you guys or something.
Isn't there already one? Oh no, there isn't.
Nah,
No,
there's
there's
like
never mind.
4 or 5 people signed up, or 4 or 5 teams signed up. Hey JC Stanley, yeah. How do you like the tournament? You did really well, man. I was really impressed. They talked about how young. How old are you, JC Stanley? On the spot right now, but how old are you, man? You have a lot of promise, a lot of potential. 19, man. I remember when I was 19, I was not playing video games. I was straight cutting up. More power to you, because you're going to be at a land somewhere by the time you're 20 or 21. You did great, man. You did great. And it was a really good match. I mean, I saw you beat Ends, too. That's no slouch. Like, being someone like Ends is crazy. Is he glitched? Is Men's glitched?
No, I think he's just standing still. He's just standing still.
Okay.
I think they both are standing still, actually.
I was slinging something, but it was not heroin. Nah. I was just straight in shenanigans when I was 19. I said heroin. That's how we know Felicity hella smart. Most people don't know this, but the military that of the different branches, you take an academic test in order to decide what branch you go to, and the highest scores are allowed to be in the Air Force. And the Air Force also has the highest quality of life standard of living. So if you're in the Air Force and you're in an Army base, they pay you more, you know, because you have to be in a lowly Army base. So Felicity is a smart cookie. Yeah. I'm dying. I'm dying. Clearly, Felicity was too smart. I was an Army brat growing up. Yeah. My dad was a colonel in the Army. That's wild. Is Faye there? What are we seeing in the chat? Let me go check. Oh yeah, what do you guys think of the Bender bot, by the way? I thought a bot named Bender would be the best bot you could possibly have.
Game starts in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
So close quarters fight. I'm expecting Men's has a good chance in this. Oh, see, like look how he just gets behind him. But yeah, Faye was able to create the distance in the end. But I mean, you're talking about such a close fight. 41%, 40%. Yeah, I mean, we're truly seeing high tier, high quality.
Round 2.
Let's send it Faye. Let's see how he does.
I've been on Faye.
Okay. Yeah, what do you think from watching Faye? What do you think?
It's his movement is like really interesting to see because like it's not there's not a specific pattern to it, you know. He kind of just like adjusts to how his opponent plays, which is really interesting to see because it's not there's not a specific way to do that, right?
Yeah.
But
Where-
him adjusting to his opponent, like kind of like mirroring, / counter mirroring him, is like it's viable enough to like count as movement. You know what I mean? Because like there is short strafes, there is long strafes in there, but it's not like he's purposely doing it. You know what I mean? Like his movement connects to his aim really heavily.
Yeah. So you're saying he's an aim first movement person?
I think it's a little bit of both, honestly, because he's still got he's carrying like 41 LG right now, right? But I feel like for somebody who would have movement, they'd have a higher LG because they usually movement strafe, right? So their tracks usually will hit for longer. But I think it's a combination of both right now because of the percentage. But maybe I might be wrong on that.
Ooh. You got the 63 at the start of that. He's high.
Oh yeah. Yeah, like now he's hitting 50, so like it's different every round, right? Unfortunately, for some reason, they don't take the percentages from your last round. They take it individually for each round.
Yeah, it's not aggregate.
Yeah. But at the same time, these guys don't care about their percentages a lot. Like they don't really keep an eye on it because they're just pre-firing the LG a lot. Like Min's right there was he was just shooting at the wall. He was just like looking out and he's trying to get him to walk into it, right? So they're not worried about the percentage, right? They're worried about the damage.
Yeah.
Dude, at the beginning you were like Min's is a favorite here, but it looks like it might be 5-0.
Yeah. Yeah. You just think about.
Oh, there it is. That's 5-0. Yeah, I think Min's looks like Min's was tilting a little bit though in chat.
Yeah, he
He's
was.
surprised. He's thrown off.
Dick skin too strong. No, Faye came with a lot of energy, and Faye's a very, very promising talent. I think we need to start looking out for him and more.
Enclosure.
For sure.
So, all right, we're pulling out the bracket for you guys next. So Bus. Oh, we have Bus versus Faye. Who's your money on here? Bus versus Faye. Who's your money on?
That's actually a really good question, dude. Honestly, I think Bus is pretty good with the tracking, but Faye, I don't know, man. That's actually a really good question.
I need the key.
I genuinely don't know. Here, let me ask them about it. I did add them beforehand to not start, but that was a while back, so maybe they didn't remember. So it's Faye. So Faye won against Mins. Okay, I'm gonna force them up. Wait, so Faye won. Yeah, Faye won. Okay. Okay. I pushed Faye up, so Faye's playing bus driver now, so I'm gonna let them know to get their games together.
Felicity is one of the greatest Widow players of all time. I think people kind of forget, but Felicity is one of the best snipers in video games. Like, just a low-key... Probably one of the best snipers in real life, but one of the best snipers in video games, too. Let me see they both. I'm about to call Bus. 1 second.
Okay.
Call. We're in desperate times. They can't start this game without us. Alright, I think Bus sent me. Okay.
Oh, Bus said hi in chat. Oh, they both said hi.
Best stream sniper. Right now, I've got my my little baby laptop on my Glee pad right now. Not gonna lie. It's not like scratching. It's a small. It's a super lightweight, like 10-inch laptop. What's up with your shoulder? What's going on? What's wrong?
Hey, worked out too hard.
You got enter any of the tournaments, Felicity? You could get together a mean team for the Instagame tournament. Yeah, damn. I don't even know how you break shoulders. That sounds scary. Well, we have an Instagame tourney. That's what's supposed to happen tomorrow. And if enough teams sign up, we're going to try and get a prize pool and stuff. There was originally a prize pool for the tournament. We just didn't have enough teams sign up. Can you put the link in the chat for the tournament? Veloce, Jazz Puppy, can we put some links to the tournament in the chat?
In the Twitch chat?
Yeah.
Links to the tournament? Oh, links to the tournament. I was like, what do you mean?
Links to the bracket and then links to the a link to the bracket, then a link to the sign up.
Also, I think they're in the same lobby.
Yeah, I'm in the lobby right now.
Okay, hold on, let me join as well. Alright, I'll get you guys the bracket link real quick.
I really need to set up a bot for it for next time.
Okay, here, the bracket should be in chat now. I'll put it down. Oh, wait, this is ash.gg. Hold on, that was not the right link. Give me a minute.
What is that?
It keeps copying wrong. Fuck. Okay, there we go. It's done. Oh, I think they gave me a different join ID now, I guess. Here, I put it in chat and moderate chat again. Okay, I'm in. Oh, they gave it to you anyway, alright.
Yeah.
Alright, they're starting.
Bizarre.
I think it's really gonna be interesting though to see Bashar play up against Faye.
Goes against a true pro.
Yeah.
A little bit about Bus Driver. Bus Driver like made his name truly in Quake Champions. People might think he's been around for a long time, but Bus Driver just became a legend through Quake Champions. Through the alpha. Or very early closed beta. I'm not sure. I can't recall.
Starts in 3,
But that's
2,
where this guy
1.
became the guy that he is today.
I think after seeing one game though, I'll have like a bigger side. I'll be leaning towards a side more than another.
Look at Bus Driver right here. Look at
Actually,
how-
no, never mind. I actually have no idea because they're so fucking equal, dude. Jesus Christ.
They got the ooh.
So insanely equal.
This is we're looking at it. Looks like Faye's putting in work. I think Faye's got this one.
Yeah, he's got it.
Round 2.
Now here's the question: do we think Faye could end up fighting Sirius? Obviously,
No.
jumping the gun, but
Nah, I think Zell would take on Faye. It'd be a challenge for Zell for sure, but I think Zell would take Faye.
Bus Driver said, "Fuck, we're not even done with this one yet."
Hey, you did jump the gun though. You're like, oh yeah, you like assumed, okay?
No, I said jumping the gun here.
Oh yeah, exactly. So I'm riding the bullet. I'm riding the bullet.
All right.
Fight.
All right, yeah. Faye.
Oh, here it comes in. There it
Bus
goes.
Driver is here. He says, "I'm ready." Damn, Faye came really
Close.
back. You saw that?
Yeah.
It looked like Bus had that, but
I think Bus still has it in the bag. They'll possibly right here, but dude, just watching the HP bars are just so tense. But he took surround of Faye.
Honestly,
I think
it's
Bus though is
beautiful.
getting used to it a little bit here. He's like, okay, I know what I'm doing. I know what's going on.
He doesn't want to look at the ball straight in the face.
Fight.
Only because he has to. It's okay.
No, but their LGs are crazy right now, dude. They're like they're both at 50. They're both 50.
Yeah. Yeah, look at that. That's just beautiful.
Damn.
Flavor.
I think Bushra is used to it now.
Flavor Flav. I like it. I like it. It's Flavor Flav. He is like a 17-year-old wonder kid. He's gonna be the next villager boss. Honestly.
I don't know how all buses. Oh, he might come back right here.
Bus might get the bus might.
Nah, it's close. It's really close. It's definitely close. I actually think. Oh, bus is 42. What the fuck, really? Jesus.
Fight.
I mean, Bus is putting in good movement. Look at one thing I want to point out.
Oh, he made a mistake right there just by jumping. You should never jump in an LG duel.
Look at how Bus is avoiding the corners. He's not letting himself get corner. Yeah, Bus has got this round. He got enough
he's got
damage in
enough
that
damage.
second.
Round 7.
Now the question is this is the one where you can't hide from anybody. This is the hardest one to get.
Unless you go on high ground.
Fight.
Yeah.
But nobody does, so, except for me in my first game.
Yep.
I don't have any honorifics.
Alright.
He came close, he came close. I think this will be equal.
It was
I think
really
this will be
close,
equal.
yeah.
Yeah.
Basically starting even. It's not like you can vampire armor. So.
Oh!
Match point.
Damn!
8.
Bus said
They
fuck
come
all
so
the
close.
bullshit.
They come so close every time. Honestly, it's crazy.
I mean, it's 11-10. They're gonna have even kills at the end of it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bus is really. Oh man, he took armor off at 30 HP.
Yeah.
To be honest,
But
I'm
it looks
favorite
like they
Bus.
could.
Fight. Defeat.
Yeah.
I was thinking Bus, you know. I was
By the
thinking
end-
Bus. I was hoping
Oh
Bus. I was
my!
hoping Bus.
Holy shit! Look at that! Look at that, chat. There is a difference of what 206 damage.
Bizarre.
206
There you
damage between that.
I think that was closer than that one match with LG. or
That's the
with
closest
Sirius.
one I've ever seen so far. Yeah.
No, I think there was one that was closer. I'm not sure. I don't remember who was on, but it was damn close.
Game starts in 3, 2, 1.
Let's see if any of them get him trapped in the corner. Notice how I want to really put a good point in that bust down Tatiana. But yeah, Bus is in a good groove right now.
Yeah, I think Bus will take it, honestly, from here on.
Yeah, Bus is ready now.
That's the thing with an LG duel, right? Like, you don't know who's gonna win until you at least see one game.
I mean, he can come back. He can come back. Oh! Oh! He came so close. Faye's not giving this up. Faye knows he can still win this.
Yeah, he's
Now,
still
the question is, do you think it could be a game 3?
Fight.
No, but the thing that's gonna be like bad about this is that like these guys will have no break, and they're gonna be fighting someone else really close, like really soon after this. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm kind of worried about. Is that like will their wrists preserve? Yeah.
But at the same time, think about like being warm, right? Like
Yeah.
Zelg has plenty of time to just rest.
Yeah, exactly. Right.
And
Yeah.
Sirius
he's
has
totally
even
right.
more time to rest.
Yeah. Sirius gets at least.
And
time
then
to
is
rest.
that bad because Zelg gets a warm up before he fights Sirius.
Real rematch. Oh, he got a frag of bus driver. This looks pretty equal now.
He's You wanna take
Armor's
off
almost
on-
coming up. Oh, he did not get the armor off.
The portal jukes. He still doesn't have armor off. But look at that.
But it doesn't matter. He's still gonna make a comeback. He's still gonna do it. Because
Round
vampiric.
4.
Yeah. These are all really close.
You can't drive this bus. This bus is. He's got his hands on the steering wheel.
Wait, is Zoe really eating blueberry pie with ice cream on stream right now? I almost want to like leave the stream, like the match, to just watch Zoe eat blueberry ice cream or blueberry pie with ice cream right now.
Round
He's
5.
getting hyper.
Fight.
Oh, Faye's coming close. Faye's coming close. Alright, he's got one off. He's got one off. I think it's in his best interest though to like change up his movement with Faye. I think Faye can do good, but he's hitting really well. He's still hitting really well, but I think both the percentages seem to be a little bit off note now because Bus Driver hasn't ever fell below 40%, while Faye is below 30 or below 40 right now.
Yeah,
Fight.
it's a really good point.
Like when I switch back and forth between it, like they're pretty equal, but it's just that like when one thing I noticed is that, and it's also kind of obvious when you think about it, like when their percentages seem to fall off, that's when you're like the guy, if you switch to somebody and you know what the other guy's percentage is, and then that one's down, like the person you're looking at, if his percentage is down, he's usually the one who's losing.
Mm-hmm.
The LG duel right now, right? So it's a matter of who actually has a higher percentage in the current fight. Which is really interesting.
Terrible. Do you see what Veloce just said? Bus driver about to drive this kid back. That's not right. You wrong as hell. That was the closest match overall. Those two is probably the closest match I've seen so
Yeah,
far.
they were, but I think they were pretty equal, honestly. I think if Faye got a little bit more practice in, I think he could definitely do good. Oh, I got a crash report thing going on. Sick.
Alright, it's time for Zoe. Yo. Key.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back. Alright, I'm back. I was thinking about putting a mustache in my kawaii bot just so I could fuck it up, so then my kawaii bot isn't wake material anymore. But I don't know. What do you think?
So, hello?
I don't hear you, by the way.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Wait, speak again?
Hello, can you hear me now?
Okay, yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. What's up?
I figured when you said, huh, speak again, then I figured you could hear me. Alright, I got the key from Zhao.
Okay.
There's the key.
Yeah, he sent me it.
Okay. See, he likes you. He sent you the key.
Bizarre.
Gotta try the bus. We prayed for a good game. And we shocked for the result.
I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on this one, for sure.
So nice.
I'm going to be paying attention to it. I should get fries, actually, and come back with them.
Hey, can you
I
tell
said,
them that
is
we're
it good for all the casters? Okay, I thought them were good.
I mean,
Game starts in 3.
Calling you right here, Bushire 5-0. Bold assumption. Promise, alright.
oh,
You buy me one for
okay.
these monitor if you break that promise, Willis. Nah, I'm joking.
I bet you won't retweet it and say what you think it's gonna be.
Damn! Yo, he's going close, dude.
Bus really said, I'm
Bus
here
did
for
it.
you. He did it.
He did it. First one. He got it off him, bro. What's the
Bus is gonna have
much
to
most
use
he
it.
does he can stop it. Well, let's see.
It's gonna take excellent movement from Bus. Cause I mean,
He's
swear.
going close. No, he's doing good right now. He's doing good
that
right
was
now.
a fucking magnet. I swear, Zoe's basically a fucking magnet when it comes to aim. So Bus is gonna have to be perfect to win this. But he was. He's got him in that corner. He's gonna move out of the corner pretty quick. Watch. Bus doesn't like to be in the corner.
Uh-oh. Not good for Bus, but I think he's still got it in the bag, but Zell's gonna break his armor. I think though that like the biggest difference comes in like it becomes equal as soon as the armor is broken on both sides.
Round
Yeah.
3.
Because
Well, I
like
mean-
the armor, it makes a really big difference in here, like especially when you spawn with it. So
Yeah. I think one of the big differences was that's a map where it's really up close and personal. He used like the environment more to his advantage in the first map. Whereas in this map, he had a hard, like they were just completely exposed.
yeah, no, but they're exposed right here as well. This is just I think it's a comfortable scenario.
That's
In
why I
both
think we're
situations
getting the
for
same
whichever.
result there. Yeah.
But the teleporter here comes in such a big play.
Yeah.
Butcher just knows how to juke.
4.
I don't think he does it intentionally though. He just pops up the teleporter. He's like, oh, all right, there he is.
Yeah.
He doesn't ever hop in the one that's far away as well. I noticed that the people who are good at this kind of stuff, like they hop in that's close up, because that's
Trying to
more
get that
overwhelming.
behind. Yeah.
Yeah, that's more overwhelming for the person.
Look at how he's getting up in his face. He's moving. He's making
confident.
Zell really use the full extent of his mouse. Hey, can we get some retweets tunes, Veloce? This is like one of the mini main events.
Round 5.
He's not oofing just yet. I still believe it's
Nah,
gonna be
I
a
don't think
close.
I don't think it's joking just yet.
Fight.
Oh yeah, Bus definitely got this one.
Yeah. From that range.
I think
You
the
already
best thing
shredded
that you
armor.
can do. I think the best thing that you can do though, when you kill someone for the first time or you frag someone, I'm not gonna use vulgar language like kill. Okay, I don't say that kind of shit. All right.
Yeah.
It's not like I've said worse things before. But I think that when you frag someone on your first life, right?
Fight.
You getting their armor off is the best thing that you could do
Yeah.
for a second one.
Could get you a chance.
Yeah. Not only that, but it also puts you the advantage for your next life as well. Because the vamp will do even more for you than it will for them.
Match point.
There we go, Bus Driver's 4-2. Dude, I'm proud of Bus Driver. I believed in him. And so did Velas.
Oh, that's dead.
Fight.
He's got him right where he wants him in that corner. He's gonna get out of the corner. Look at his movement. Look how he just put him back in the corner. You saw that? You saw the movement. That's really advanced. Getting stuck, pushing someone into a corner, getting moved into the corner, and then putting them back in the corner.
Perfect. Defeat.
Damn, Bus Driver ticket.
Look
That's
at the
even closer.
difference.
No,
Look at
no,
the
no,
fucking
dude.
difference. 170 damage. That just tells you how good Faye was too. Because think about how close Faye was to Bus Driver.
Junction. Bazaar.
I think Bazaar really is the Thunderstruck of
Yeah.
Diabotical. Is the either way.
I think having the various maps within it makes it amazing too.
1.
I don't know, some people might disagree with that though, because like people when they LGs and they just Thunderstruck, they want a flat ground, right?
Yeah.
So, like,
But I mean, then you play the I map where you just truly have nothing. It's just a circle.
yeah. The good thing about Thunderstruck though is that the fact that you're able to practice different kinds of ranges and scenarios. Like if you want to track someone from high ground or low ground, then you can do that. on
Look how he's
Thunderstruck. That's
using
what's good about
this.
this as well.
Yeah, he's in a good spot. See how he just made him come to him? He didn't shred all of his armor that time, but he did a lot. Yeah, he already shredded it now. Zell has to win this one. This is a big win for Zell. I think if Bust wins this, it's game.
Round 2.
Zell's gonna... Bust won it, yeah. Zell's gonna want that one back. It was so close.
I think Cell still has an infirm though.
Look at where Bust has got him, though. He's got him in a really
got him in the
good
corner,
spot.
yeah.
I keep telling you, it's that corner. And see, he's back in the corner. He can move without him moving out of it. But it's going to be a long range fight. No one wants to walk into that. Now he's getting closer.
I think this might be Velas actually might be right on his 5-0.
Yeah. It's
Right
just
now?
crazy because
Yeah.
last time, you know, remember what we were saying, though? It's... Zell probably had too much time to rest.
Yeah, you gotta stay warm.
I mean, he was eating the blueberry pie with the ice cream and shit. This is gonna be a hard one. Yeah.
Aha! You're always right, huh, Velas?
Fight.
Why does Bus Driver's Eggbot look like he came from Attack on Titan?
Only you. I think you're the only person who's thinking about it. To me, it just looks like a sign on a road. You know what I mean?
Okay. It looks
It's
like
a-
just an
it's a
army
road
of ribs. It's an army of ribs.
It's a kind of sign on like road that you put on the ground. I don't remember. It looks like a park. It's a parking space. Yeah, it's a parking space.
You mean a parking lot? That's not a space. That's a lot.
Parking lot. Parking lot. I don't drive. Okay, I need to get a license. I'm 16.
Zella's coming back. He got the one that.
Oh yeah, Zella is coming back. Yeah, it's sequel right now. I think the question is Zella's healing really good right here. Yeah, it's gonna be hard for Bus Driver to come back. I think this is the first time Zella's gonna be in the lead. Yeah, Zell's making it back. It's kicking
Remember,
in. I think
Zell's getting warm again,
yeah,
so-
Zell's now getting warm again. Right. The bus is
Bus has to really take advantage.
the bus is
He needs this
possibly
one.
slowing down.
I think this is the defining one of the entire match.
Uh oh, it's really close.
He needs to get him before.
I
he
think it's still
loses
really
the
close.
armor.
I think yep, it's still really close.
He still kept most of his armor, so he's in a
Yeah,
good
he's still good.
spot.
He's still good. He still got it. Dude, the most entertaining part about this though is just looking at the HP bars. He's got it.
Yeah! He needed
Damn.
that one. I mean, he still got a whole other match.
Yeah, but I think you what you said about being warm, right? Like I think Zell's getting warm now.
Yeah, that's
So
what I was
he's
saying,
coming back
yeah.
into he's coming back into the rhythm. But Bus still might take it. Look at that shit. You know how fucking Bus pre-fires the spawn corners like that?
Hmm?
He doesn't care about the percentage, man.
Yeah.
I was looking good for Bus right here. Oh no, not anymore.
And
That's
even
crazy.
still, look, you're talking about a difference of 203.
Well, they got one more now because it's 1-1. So next one's gonna be the determining game. They're just they're just going out in a warm up, man. I think Zell's warm.
One.
What do you think's gonna win?
I don't know. Zoe's warm, so I think Zoe's kind of got the edge for being warm now.
The
But
wheels on the bus go
Bus
round
can
and
still
round.
win. I mean, it's such a close thing.
The armor's not gone on him yet.
Oh my god.
I think Zell's finally found the range though, where Bus Driver isn't all that great. Oh, dude, it's so intense to just watch the HP bar just go back and forth like that.
That
It's
was
actually entertaining. Like,
close.
sometimes that's all I watch.
And all these count, you know? That
Yeah.
was the one that Bus really needed too, because this map favors Zell more, I think. See, look, the movement's getting a little bit better. Zell didn't let him get out of the corner, but he still lost.
Oh, he broke the armor on him. Oh, he might even take it. He might even take it.
Oh shit!
No
Oh
way!
shit! Oh fucking god! He too. God
Not one death.
damn!
The single death. He took it. The bus is still going strong, baby. I guess you could say he hit him like a bus. I'm sorry.
He needs to win this one though. It's gonna be hard. If he can,
No, Bus.
he came
Okay.
close.
Four.
They come so close every time though, man. It's just like Zell seems to be down, but he's not. He's just coming back up.
Well, that time it seemed like Bus was down, but then he almost got the comeback off. There's both these maps he really wishes he could have back.
Oh, that's not looking good. I think
That's not looking
Bus-
good at all.
Bus is slowing
This
down a
could be
little
a
bit.
reverse 2-0. I think it's a reverse 2-0.
Nah, Bus won't get 2-0 again.
No, remember last time it was Bus that 2-0.
No, Bus. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to say it again. Bus got it.
But I mean, he's still probably gonna. He might. Bus needs to win this one.
How
Yeah,
does he
that's
say
huge
that?
differential. I think Zell's got this one.
You don't believe in the bus hard enough.
I want to see Bus do great, man. I want to see Zell do great. I like them both, but it's just slightly off.
Listen, hard truth is that everybody likes Bus Driver more.
Yeah, Bus Driver's an amazing guy. Bus is also a lot more known than Zell, for being honest.
Yeah, actually, yeah, that's true. I don't.
Not to mention, Zell's known. Bus is known for making one of the top Quake players a great finisher.
Oh yeah.
And we all know Bus could have been in the Quake Pro League this year if he wanted to be. He just didn't want to play duel.
Torture. I wonder why. I think this right here is Zell's or Zell map, Bus Driver's map.
He just didn't get enough. He didn't even break his armor that time.
He can close enough though.
He might get 2-0.
Oh.
Yeah, he got 2-0 to finish it.
That's unfortunate.
And even still, we're talking about a difference of 65, 165.
Yeah. Difference between all these games have been just 200.
When you just think of the difference between Zell...
Zell's rematching.
The difference between Zell, Bus Drivers, and Faye, right? You think about just how different they, like how close they were. And that's just crazy when you think about it.
He gets to really take the title to rematch Sirius now, yeah?
Bizarre.
Do we have them both in here? Is it serious?
Rematch of the century.
Yeah.
Nah, not really. But still. Who do you think's gonna take it?
Oh.
Warb, Zell versus Sirius, or
Game
I think
starts in
Sarah's gonna
3,
take it.
2,
me too.
1.
But I hope I'm hoping for Zell. You know what I mean?
Zell's done impressive to just get back to this point. I mean, this
Oh,
is
yeah,
where he
for sure.
expected to be. I know this is definitely where everyone expect. This is the matchup everyone expected for the final.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I mean, Faye really showed himself as somebody amazing.
Yeah, I think a lot of prodigies who have been revealed in this tournament.
Round 2. Fight.
Buzz, what's up, man? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Stray. Thank you for the follow, Ben.
I love you, Bliss.
Man, it was really fun watching you play, Buzz.
Round 3.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Don't forget to send me your PayPal.
Fight.
Damn, dude, he's still taking rounds.
Oh yeah, by the way, the only
Here's
person
the
who gets to find out who the mystery donor is the winner of the cup
Round
itself.
4.
Nice. So serious. Oh, I said it too early.
Fight.
Nah, I think Zell could still do it, honestly.
Do you really know who that nominee donor is? DM me, I'll tell you if you're right.
I'm gonna assume it's Crazy Al.
Okay.
Oh, it's 2-2. It's like an equal for fucking Zell and Sirius. Their percentages are about equal as well, but Sirius has a higher percentage by 1.
Fight.
Blueberry pie versus Sirius. Damn.
Round 6. Fight.
Man. This could be a 2-0 moment for Sirius if he does it just right. I mean, Zoe has amazing aim, but I think the movement is what truly separates Sirius and Zoe.
I told you about that at the beginning, by the way. I know what you're
I
looking
never
at.
had a good opportunity to.
I was like, change your crosshair. It's dog shit. It's terrible. People probably looked at that crosshair and was like, I'm off the stream.
But we're gonna have to. I'll tell you the story of how we even ended up with this whole casting thing. I wasn't even supposed to cast. This is interesting.
I wasn't supposed to cast either.
He wasn't
Officer.
supposed to cast either.
Fight.
You can already tell I'm not a good caster. Zal can come back, yeah, for sure.
It was supposed to be Cody and Machiavelli. But yeah, it's a long story. I'll tell you offline.
I am Cody.
Defeat.
You don't know. Oh! The rematch has been done. Oh! The score was only 100! Sorry, the difference was only 100 in damage.
No, the difference was less than 100. The difference
Less
was
than
like
100! Jesus Christ.
the difference was like 51-61.
Game starts in 3,
Oh my god.
Here it is, game 2.
1.
That was the most equal we've seen. I think that was literally the most equal game.
Fight.
Mhm. I think that, like he said, the most important thing is do you break armor on your second life?
Yeah, for sure.
Because if you don't break, yeah,
Round 2.
that's the easiest way to secure the dub.
I mean, it happens though, right? But like,
Fight.
the percentage is.
Yeah, 2 times that's the free if needed.
I think like just a consistent percentage. That's like what's the most important thing. And like if you have a guy who's like consistently 45 LG versus a guy who is like who goes from like 35 to like say 52 or something, right?
I think
Yeah, it
Joe
was
could
consistent.
take this. There's just no one like Sirius. Sirius is a esports national treasure. Like, please make sure Sirius does not get corona. Esports national
Put him in isolation.
treasure. Put him in isolation.
And if the corona gave you 100% LG, would you catch it? I know I would.
Just depends, like, if as long as I knew I could go into isolation after, then yeah. But if I was gonna be around a lot of people that I could spread it to, then no.
I don't know about that. I guess I would too.
Because, I mean, we're young, so the coronavirus has a lot less of an impact on us. But, like, if you're around older
I'm
people...
young. I don't know about you.
Yeah, but, like, when you're around, like, people like 40 and up, and then especially people, like, 70 and up, then it becomes a lot more scary if they get it from you.
I had asthma when I was younger as well, so
Yeah, so you'd be at risk.
I'd basically be fucked, but it's worth it. So
Gonna spend like 3 weeks being a pro player.
yeah, I'd create my legacy, and I'd be proud to head out.
Exactly. Yeah, exactly, but. No, for real. Like, I was actually supposed to go to a wedding near my grandmother, but I don't know if I want to go just because I don't want to spread any germs that I've been around down there.
Match point. Round 6.
Yeah, I've been skipping school lately, but I was gonna go back, and then I realized, wait, fuck, the coronavirus is here, and then I just decided not to go at all. So
Fight.
oh, Zal got really good right there. Zal got really good.
Yeah, 52% just finished that one. He shred armor and got some extra damage in too.
Yo, I'm calling it right now.
Round
And
7.
Zell's gonna come back.
You think
All the
Zell's
way.
gonna come back?
I
That's
think Zell will come
bold.
back.
That's a bold ass claim there.
Fight.
I would love to see a best of
I would
three.
love to see it. I think it's gonna happen though. I mean, it's looking pretty late towards Zell. He's got that first dragon. I think he's definitely gonna do it, honestly.
He didn't shred armor though, so it's anyone's game.
Yeah.
I think he.
Oh, Zell's really warmed up now. He's really. Oh no!
He didn't
I called it
shred
too
armor.
early.
I was like, yeah, it could happen. So it's like Goku, he loses it first and goes Super Saiyan in the end. Yeah, that one
Well,
wasn't as close. That was a
Now the dust
300
has
damage.
finally been settled. Now we can
GG.
truly say, GG's. Or she'd be like, yeah, I'll beat him in quick life for quick champion.
Enclosure.
Diabotical, just weird.
Yeah, serious movements
James.
on a whole other level. It's God tier, for sure. For sure. Hey, Mins, thanks for the follow. You did absolutely amazing. I loved watching you play. Your movement is on another level. Especially hearing the backstory between how you and Zell train together. It all makes sense how his aim's so good and your movement's so good. Truly special. So second, third, and fourth, please DM me you guys' PayPals and I'll take care of you. I'll DM you on Discord to DM me anyway, but if you're watching, you can just DM me. Bus one, it was really close. Faye is a national treasure. Faye is gonna be a legend one day.
He already is.
Thank you for the follow, Kovac newbie. So let's look at the final bracket just since we have people asking. Let's see how it all fleshed out. Can we update the bracket, please, admins?
Oh, sure.
As we're like 2 matches behind on the. Can we get serious on here? I'm calling serious. I'm calling serious. I'll try to add you to let me see what serious thinks.
I think they both have to just submit.
Hello?
Congratulations, you're on stream. So
Thank you.
everybody, this is serious. Congrats.
Hello,
It was beautiful
everybody.
watching you play.
Yeah, I hope it was, because 5 a.m., you know? Not
Yeah.
really feeling too well.
Yeah, you still got it. You still got it, sir. It was impressive, especially the combination of your movement and aim. I think the thing is, I mean, I'm not like an amazing analyst or anything, but your movement really separated you from Zell. You kind of always knew what you were. Yeah.
It's more like, 10,000 1v1 LG matches played.
Yeah.
I kind of have the experience, and I kind of know what to do when it comes to, like, I don't know, I guess any sort of opponent.
Yeah.
I think for me, I feel like I can adapt much quicker than anyone else when it comes to, like, fights.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So, yeah, what did you think of the tournament? What did you think of the competition? What did you think of just the different opponents? Any particular opponents impress you along the way?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like, I think almost everyone played well. I think Min's kind of underperformed, but I was really surprised to see Faye doing so well. I mean, I knew he was good since I played him in Quick Live a bit,
Yeah.
but damn, he's insane. I feel like he's gonna be like
Yeah.
easily like top 3 LG in the world in just a few months.
Yeah, I agree. He was amazing to watch. That was the closest matches. I think the closest match was I think you and Zoe had one where you were 70 damage apart. But outside of that, like Faye was within a few hundred of bus driver, like within 150 of bus driver, and then
Yeah, I
right
was like
after bus driver was like within 150 of Zoe. And it just made you think like Faye could have easily been the guy that was playing you just as easily
Yeah.
as bus driver could. Like the competition, it was beautiful.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah.
It was quite nice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to, sound cocky, but expected result.
It was an expected result. That's fair. I went with the, just so everyone knows, I went with the soft seeding from N's amazing tournament that he did before. He did a similar tournament in Quick Live. So the only thing that was set in here was Sirius is the 1 seed, Zoe is the 2 seed, Bus is the 3 seed, and N's is the 4 seed. Everything else was completely random. It was double elimination. There was some
Yeah,
other
basically-
people
Basically what I told you before the tournament.
yeah, what you expected was going to happen, yeah. JC Stanley was also really impressive. He was an NA player, I believe.
Yeah, I only got to watch him play Faye,
Yeah.
and I think they had a close game when they were playing NA, but then Faye just turned up a lot and just
Yeah.
completely destroyed him the last game.
Mm-hmm. I agree. Enz probably was the one person that I was surprised to see how he ended up. He lost to Hawk, which I think was reasonable. But then he also lost to Stanley. And when he lost to Stanley, I was like, JC Stanley, I really have to watch more.
I mean, I really can't blame Ints for playing on 60 hertz.
True. That's very true as well. He's on 60 hertz instead of 240.
Yeah, his monitor broke, so
Yeah.
I mean, he broke his
All right,
monitor.
the way he broke his monitor, though, he deserved that L. He didn't even like he stood up and. Okay, I love you to death, and I can. If you want to fly out here, I'll personally give you my extra monitor. It's 120, but I'll personally give it to you if you make your way out here, as long as you don't infect me, because I don't know where you're coming from.
I mean, he even has a 144. He's on it right now, but he can't push it to 144 because he doesn't have a DVI cable. DVI.
No, that's really what it was. He didn't have the.
Yeah, he's playing on HDMI.
What happened to his DVI cable?
He doesn't have it. I guess,
Oh,
I
so
don't
he
know.
was using HDMI 2.0, basically.
Yeah.
Before. Okay. Yeah.
And apparently couldn't go over 60. I'm not sure why, but
Yeah. Honestly, if Faye's here, I would love to see a show match of Faye versus Sirius real quick. You guys want to? I know you guys are probably too tired for that shit.
oh, it's 5 a.m.
Just the legend versus the young up and comer run and gun. We're gonna have to do that at some point. I mean, you guys are gonna face each other in a match at some point down the line.
Yeah, probably. If there's
Yeah.
more tournaments like this.
Yeah, I think Diabotical Shaft Arena is definitely the best version of anything I've seen like this. Um,
I'd love to see this once, if we ever get knockback.
yeah,
I think it would be a lot more fun.
we had
I'm
a
not really.
lot of technical difficulties early on. Personally, it started with me trying to one of my screens completely crashed. My 4K screen is like I don't even know what the fuck it's showing in right now. My 4K screen that's on the side is looking like a fucking ultra wide. It's so weird. And then we lost Machiavelli because I was on push to talk because he asked me to go on push to talk, so he couldn't hear me actually tell him like I'm trying to reconnect my monitor, so he bailed. And then I think something happened with Cody and his cousin, so he bailed. And just shout out to the mods for really stepping up, Tunes and Jazz Puppy. Um, you guys are the real MVPs. Like, you guys really brought this event to be what it was. So I really appreciate you guys. Um, and I'm sorry you guys had to deal with my casting. Obviously, I'm not a caster, but I did the best I could. What do you think of Mad Batman? That's another person I wanted to ask you about, serious.
I didn't catch a single game, to be honest.
Okay. I've
I
heard
have
he's a
no
really
idea.
controversial player, but when I watched him, he was very impressive.
I don't know. I think I saw like one video of him playing Quake Live, and that's it. He seemed quite good.
Yeah.
He seems new, but like he has potential, obviously.
Yeah, that's the same way I thought about him. I got to see him versus Jay Stanley. Jay Stanley won. But obviously Jay Stanley is a young. I mean, they're all young, but Jay Stanley is like JC Stanley is the future of NA right there, because he's like I think he's the highest placing NA player in this event. But where is NSC from? Is NSC EU?
He's Denmark.
Yeah, so I think JC Stanley is the highest placing NA player in this entire event, and to do that at his age is amazing. Yeah, Raccoon, I know a lot of people had really high expectations. I know people were talking about expecting. Oh, NSC's in there? Okay, cool.
He's trolling. He's trolling.
Oh, okay. Ha 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 ha. But another guy, Raccoona, I was really looking. I heard good things about you. I was looking to see you play. I played with 187 way back in the day when he was a little kid. You know, he went to land and shoot.
Yeah, Raccoona is good, but he likes to choke a lot. He likes to get nervous, especially on stream.
That's tragic.
He told me that.
Well, Raccoona, you guys gonna have to. Hey, you're not gonna get pity on me for playing different mice. I swear, sometimes I use I've used 4 different mice in the same stream, sir. I mean, I'm not gonna do it at a high level.
I mean, look who you're talking to.
I always did. You just play on a different sensitivity every 30 minutes. That's different.
What do you mean every
and
30 minutes? I was literally changing FOV and sense and Excel every round. More like every 2 rounds, but yeah.
Pumpkin also did really well. I really liked how I got to catch Pumpkin play, and he did really well. It was really nice to see. I think it had a rough start, so it came out the gate a little rough. I would have liked to see more from Fresco. Aimlet did really good, or at least I saw him going through early. I mean, he got shut down pretty quick, but he seemed like he was going to do well. Aimlet's a Kovacker, right? Aimlet's like a pure Kovacker.
So. Yeah, I think so.
I think he was the highest placing pure Kovacker, for what it's worth. But yeah, the tournament, I think it had a really good turnout. It was nice to see everybody How did it feel? I guess I have the same question for you that I had with Zell. How was it taking that long break?
I mean, it's never nice. Like, you have to learn to deal with it because it's gonna happen in like any tournament you play.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I really hate lower brackets, double elimination tournaments. But I guess it's more fun overall, especially for people who lose early on.
Mm-hmm.
They get to play a bit more.
Yeah, definitely.
I just personally never liked it because
That's because you never lose. You're biased. You're
no, I
biased.
do lose. But
Worry about the
if
people.
if we didn't have lower brackets, we'd finish this 2.5 hours ago. So, as a European that's trying to fix his sleep schedule,
No.
didn't feel that good, but
Well, a little
It's my
birdie
job.
told me that if we get enough people to sign up for the Instagame tournament, we might have a prize pool. But I think you're going to be doing the EU dual tournament during that time.
when's the Instagame tournament? Isn't it on Sunday?
It was initially going to be Friday. It was going to be Saturday at noon. But if I get enough interest and I get enough EU people to reach out and say they'll do it in the evening, then I'd be down to make it Sunday evening or something, or Sunday afternoon. There's a lot of tournaments. I've been trying to avoid as many other people's tournaments as possible.
Wait, when did you plan on doing the Rocket Arena Cup?
The Rocket Arena Cup was supposed to be 8 p.m. my time on Saturday.
So tomorrow.
Yeah, tomorrow at 8 p.m. I think you should do it. There's gonna be a really good prize pool for it.
Yeah, I'm gonna play it as well.
Yeah. So that should be fun. And then I could potentially, if enough people are really interested, I want all of you guys to tweet out about the Instagame tournament because I really want the Instagame tournament to do well.
Wait. Tunes made a good point. That's like 1 a.m. EU.
The Instagame tournament?
The Rocket Arena tournament.
The reason is because me and there was conflicts. So there's a big wipeout tournament that's happening in NA, and EU people can enter from 4 to. It starts at like 4 my time. So I kind of give everyone a chance. That's why, like me and 40 Lions, we agreed to kind of have our tournaments not interfere. So that's why I changed it. Initially, it was going to be earlier. It was going to be like 6 hours earlier. But
I think 1 a.m. is too much.
You'll love it! You have all the time in the world, sir. And there's a really good prize pool for it this time. It's not like
Yeah, I know it's a good prize pool, but I don't intend on staying that late again. I mean, this late again.
It'll probably get
It's
done
way
quicker.
too late for
It'll
European
probably
players.
Get done quicker because there's less people signed up. I think right now there's probably like 20 people signed up.
Can't you like move it 2 hours earlier? I think nobody would complain if it was only 2 hours earlier.
I would try to. What I'll probably do is I'll look at how the other tournament's going, the Wipeout tournament that 40's doing. And if it ends earlier, I'll push this up earlier. But I did tell him, like, me and him specifically worked to make sure our schedules didn't conflict. So that's what I was going for. That's the main reason why I did it. Just trying to be polite. You know me. I try and like.
Yeah, but I'm sure he would understand you since most of the people that are gonna sign up are European.
True.
Same as today.
Yeah.
Most of the players were European.
I only know one NA player that. Have you heard of Raul? I know Raul's been really looking forward to playing in it, and I'm curious how he does.
Nope.
Raul played with Dehang on the Wipeout tournament last week. And I will say this, from playing in the Alpha, Raul is probably one of the most impressive players I've seen play Diabotical in North America. And I have played, just watching all of them play. Of course, it's different because the guys that are in Quake Pro League for NA, they don't have as much time to play. You know, they've got to do, I've talked to some of them, they're like, I have to do Quake Pro League and I have to do this. I can't. Some of them don't like playing both because it messes with their timing and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'll say, of the people who played, Raul is probably one of the most impressive players I've seen play Diabotical just in pugs. And then I see other people agree because the Hang teamed with them for the last week's tournament. And we have to have at least one NA player, you know. We don't really have to, but it'd be nice to at least see what he does against you guys. I think he's gonna make a name for himself. I really do.
Well, we'll see.
Yeah. But I really think you should play. So I'll see what I can do. I'll see how the schedules are going. And I want to make sure.
I mean, I really do want to play, but
Yeah.
it's really not tempting when I think about starting a cup at 1 a.m.
What time is it for you? I could try and move it up an hour. Would that be if I can get? I mean, I have to see how the other tournament's going.
I mean, even an hour would be good. You know,
Yeah.
just not 1 a.m.
We'll talk about it, of course, more tomorrow, too. But, nah, I'm always one of my favorite people in Quake. So I'll see what I can do. Do you know who the mystery donor is already?
Yeah.
So you already know who's PayPaling you the $100, right?
Yeah, I know.
Okay. I figured he would tell you. I was like, are you gonna... I was like, that's pretty ballsy of you. Are you gonna tell him he's gonna... And I was like, if you want, I could be the one to donate it. You just send it to me and I send it to him. But honestly, thank you to all the people that donated. Thank you to all the people that helped out. Honestly, I'm just glad we had a really good event. And there's gonna be more coming from, so...
Yeah, thank you for hosting it as well.
Yeah.
I mean, most of all, obviously.
Of course, of course. Just glad it all finished on a strong note. Who I want? Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna raid somebody, and I want you guys to convince them to play in the tournament tomorrow. I want you to try and convince them too, Sirius, okay?
Sure. Uh,
Hey.